New, welcome to the community. If you're part of the community, welcome back. All right, I just did a video. I just uploaded a video. I want everybody that's listening to this video to go back a stream ago, you know what I'm saying, and see that it has the same exact title as this one. I want you to go and check that one because that's the actual audio of the conversation between CCC and Taharka Bey live when she was on live yesterday, actually. And you hear him say that, you know what I mean, Queen, you ain't got nothing to worry about if that's the case. And, you know, I'm in a meeting right now. We'll deal with it after. But then immediately after, he goes about striking the channel. And then he uploads something into his community tab, you know, further harassing this woman, you know what I'm saying, after she spoke to him on the phone. So then he takes a picture and says, this is the thief. And he labels her a thief when she confronted him and said, I am not a thief. I didn't steal nothing from no one. OK, and he understood this somewhat, some way, even though he was making his points, saying that if it was Jay-Z or something like that, I would be Jay-Z, too. So I could get what he's trying to say. But still in all, you had the queen on the phone with you. So if you have a content creator on the phone with you, you don't feel no bad way or no way about this. You can tell the person right there and then, say, listen, man, I would like if you remove the content. Period, point blank. Instead of going about rocking the person to sleep, then striking their channel, as well as putting it in the community tab, saying that the person did things that the person did not do. And I always hear Taharka say that he stands on truth. But this is not truth, my brother. That is not truth, my brother. Because the same way that queen contacted you and reached out to you, you could have reached out to that queen. I believe you should remove that strike from that queen's channel, son. Because you said in your own words, listen, listen, Inky. I said Inky stole it. Inky stole it. So that means Inky has a big platform bigger than yours. So why don't you go about hollering at Inky then, if you feel that so strongly? Why would you be coming to strike down a young little channel that's growing, that only had 900 subscribers the other day when you was talking to this person? So why would you go about striking that down when the person also, Ccctv being the person I'm talking about, when she actually told you, listen, I'm not here to monetize. I don't care about none of that. I posted the video because somebody posted it to me. And me personally, I felt like you wanted to break down this interview into multiple parts. Right? So when we talk about truthful, so then Taharka struck her for an interview that he did that he said is his, but then York didn't know that you was going to post that. Stop the fucking bullshit now, man. Stop the noise too, man. Stop the damn music. You heard what I just said to y'all? You heard what I just said to y'all? Did y'all hear what I just said to y'all? I swear, come on and come talk to me. I want to talk to I want to come here and talk with us and let us know that. So what's truthful then? Did know exactly what your intentions was with any audio of hers? Okay. That's why you hear him saying things like this. You know, it's a part that I wanted to put, but, you know, I want to further put it, but I'm captioning it. But then you could come back for an interview and You don't hear Taharka saying that type of stuff? If I'm doing an interview with you, I could post whatever I'm posting and share this and put a caption to come show you something. No, because it shows you that she was having a conversation with him. It wasn't meant to be all that it was meant to be. Taharka turned that into that. You see what I'm saying now? So now I got to start to question people now. Now I got to question why you and Sonetta back together so buddy so much, because maybe y'all the same thing. Because we trying to figure out if Sonetta was the same thing as Polite. But it seemed like you squeezing your ass up in that story over there. You might find room. We might make room for you over there too, my brother. Because I spoke to York. I spoke to York. Oh, okay. So we're going to be uncovering all the real shit that's going on within this community. I advise that you release them strikes. That's not a threat to no one. I just believe that if you think you stand on truth, judging by the conversation that you had with that queen that's on live, and I just shared as well, Judging by that, I just think that you want to release that. Okay? You tried to further shame her. You got people trying to go and shame her, put out her address, put out her information, and all type of shit like that. What type of king is that? You said you understand it was a misunderstanding. So how do you misunderstand something and then go about weaponizing the misunderstanding? I got a question if you really here for the people or if you really are Agent Bay. That's what you're going to do with one of your Moorish people? One of the women in your Moorish camp? Nah, because different religious sects hold people that's from their sex better than other people sometimes. Because if that was a Moorish sister, he would have probably took his time. He'd have probably went through the correct channels. He would have never probably posted the picture trying to further shame that sister. See how this works? But people call their channels the people's channel. How? Is it for your people? I get it. But your people are the people that sent that video of that interview to her. It's your people. There's a leak in your boat that you're building. It's your people that leak that information. It's not like somebody from the outside said, wait, you got an interview? Let's go over there, go see what the interview is, and go get it and snatch it and put it on my page. No. Your subscribers, your people, actually felt that you weren't putting it out in a timely fashion and you were about to break this interview thing into 3 parts and drag it out like it's some fucking E-True Hollywood story instead of giving the people the information. If you are here to stop abuse, child abuse, all of these things, give it to the people. Why are you trying to make this shit like Disney World? What happened? What happened? What happened? So I want you to stand on that Uma York said exactly what she wanted to do with that interview right there. Since people are being struck down then, I want to know. So Uma York knew exactly what she was going to do with anything that she had? So you think it's right to say that you're not going to do something and then say you stand on truth every single day, but then you don't stand on truth? Shaky. You're pointing fingers at Inky. What about you, brother? What about you? And it was sad for me to be a part of that live when I was on the live with her, just talking with her. You know what I mean? I don't attack people. I don't weaponize my voice against people unless you're on the wrong side of shit, like these molesters and these pedophiles and shit. So you think that's right? Huh? To say that you're not going to do that and then do that to someone? Say that you believe that somebody bigger than this person was the person that initially gave it to them, but then you flag that person and then try to use that person because you probably couldn't do that with Inky? Is that why? There is deception here. Taharka Bey, you're a deceiver. You're a deceiver. You're showing me deceptive ways. This is what you're showing me, brother. I don't have to curse anyone to speak my point to people. You're showing me deceptive ways. I've never came into your world deceptive. I came on your panel. I showed you love. I came on your panel like once or twice, and that's it. I don't use people panel to go chill on people panels all day. It's not that serious. But I'm a real person. I have real intellect and I have real things in my mind that I can discuss with multitudes of people. I even created your overlay screen for free. Everything, all the overlays that I've created for everybody on the internet's been for free. The things that I'm doing are for free to help people. So I don't want to hear it because it's things that's possible. But to hear you say that the queen has nothing to worry about, and then you go about saying that, huh? And then you go about saying that, brother? How is that? I don't respect that. Do you want me to read my message from Uma? Would you like me to read the message from Uma York right now? Live? Because I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar. And when she comes here, then we can figure that out. But I'd rather she don't. I'd rather she come here and teach and do some positive stuff and not center everything around her dad and all of these other situations. Because I think that we actually have good things in us. And sometimes everything around us overshadows the good things that we have in us. Because that's some of the highlights that I heard in the interview. I just was listening to the this and that. I heard that in her talk. But you know what I heard? The queen saying, listen, man, I was taught about the financing, the incense, the this, the that. You know what I'm saying? Like different, she wanted to seek out different ways of life as well as far as studying. And she understands many things, maybe meditations and many kinds of forms of understanding. And I would love to talk with about those things, and maybe she can help teach some people in the community, even help teach me too. So we all can be babies and learn. So I would love for to come on and, and just teach. Not center the conversations around these topics right now, not center it about her dad. You know what I mean? I think she's just stuck in the middle of all kinds of situations. I would really like to get to her story, just her, how she feels spiritually, how she's going about things or whatever the case may be. How does she practice? What are some things that she does and things like that? You know what I mean? Because her and her mother are, very high vibrational beings and women, you know what I'm saying? And her mother being a woman that wrote them books over there, wrote some books and different things like that. If you really listen to her interview, basically her dialogue, it wasn't an interview. It was a dialogue she had over a phone, basically. And she didn't expect it to do what exactly was done with it. So I think that was kind of underhanded as well. So I think that the strikes for something should be lifted up. You know what I'm saying? Because even her could have struck you, Taharka, for misusing her audio. See how that works? You see how that works? She could strike you, son. She could strike you. But she doesn't feel no bad way about it. Her story went out the way it went out. And she get it. You said, okay. But that wasn't the intention, right, Taharka Bey? That wasn't the intention, right? Want me read it for you right now? I don't have to lie. You know that, right? Okay, cool. You want me read it for you? Oh, okay. Because that wasn't the intention. That shocked the shit out of me when she just told me that. She just told me this right now. That's why I get live. Nah, I said, what? I can't believe that one. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay? So we got to think about that. I never actually thought this man was going to post all of this. Oh, boy, man. You for the truth, bro? You for the people? Remove that strike off CCC page, yo. That's the first thing you do. If you want to stand on truth. Besides that, you are not truthful then. We don't believe that. We believe that to be a lie because we have actual proof of that. We have actual audio proof of you telling the queen that you're not going to do it. Then we have proof of that just looked at you and showed you. So imagine what your deception is. You're trying to create TV shows over there. So that's why that Agent Bay thing is coming in. Because you're trying to create TV shows basically off our fucking detriment and our life and our pain right now. Give us the damn information. If you're an elder, give us the information. If you're a Grand Sheik, give us the information. Give us the information. What is separating us from Knights Templars? The people that went under the church with the knowledge back in the days. What separates these people from Knights Templars and alumni and all these people that they keep pointing a finger at, saying that they're the bad individuals? What separates you? I have a vast knowledge in world knowledge, past, present, all types. Trust me. People are moving like a Knight Templar. Yeah. People are moving like some alumni, some Freemasons. Yeah. They treating the shit like the Coliseum instead of just bringing the knowledge to us. They're treating the information like the Coliseum where we have to kill each other to get the goddamn information. Once again, I'll tell you, only side I stand on is truth. Even some of my people outside that goddamn window I will not fuck with. Do you hear me? And if they fuck with me in the wrong way, bless me, bless their souls. And that's how it's going to fucking go. You hear what I'm saying too? That go for my own goddamn people that I know personally. So I'm not here to be friends. I'm not here to be friends. We're here to be a friend. But I'm not here to be friends because sometimes people take friends like it's a fucking game. And them is the people that try to play with you. And then them is the people that you got to roof and send the ass to a mission. Hear what I'm saying to you? Stay away from certain individuals. Stay away. Because we always talk about the wolf in sheep clothing, but you never hear about the wolf in shepherd's clothing. You have to listen to the wolf in shepherd's clothing. The one that's acting like he's leading the sheep. Not the one that's among the sheep and he acting like a sheep, but he's a wolf. No. These wolves have gotten advanced. They've dressed up in the leader's costume. They're acting like they're trying to usher in unity, but their whole intention is deception. We've watched a man switch on Inky. Go from Inky putting it out the window to him in the car on Inky. We saw it. People say because it's about kombucha gate. Because Inky ain't agree with kombucha. He's like, you know what? I gotta get this nigga out of here. Inky helped build a platform. We've been watching that channel. That channel ain't been moving like that. So we ain't even gonna start that. That energy together is what did that. So we not gonna do that. It's real as real. Be honest. You have to be honest. Whether you like Inky or not, be honest. Be honest. Now it's a platform for the people. But when people ask a question, you automatically block them. I don't block people here. And people come in trolling me saying worst thing to you than asking you about money that you should probably send back to the people that you never used and you never went anywhere. So what you wait until the next trip comes, send the people back their money. That's honorable. Why do somebody have to ask you back? It's honorable. I ask you for something to do something that I did not do. I return yours back. Till next time. The fuck is the game about? That's why I'm seeing a side netter in you. And side netter in your city. So don't tell me you disappointed on me. Don't tell me no shit like that no more. I told you already, side netter. You fucking drop an address and let me know. Because I am going to be going about telling you my disappointments in you, elder. Drive-bys on the fucking Hebrew all day. But now you talking about, oh, I'm sorry about burning the Bible, when every fucking year you was talking about burning the Bible. Now you sorry? What you sorry for? Money? Huh, Son King? Because that's what my thumbnail gonna say. Son King. Because you like fucking Don King. The fuck are y'all gonna talk about? You want a rant? I'll give your ass a fucking rant and know I'm in your fucking city. If you want a goddamn rant, so don't express your fucking frustrations or your disappointment in me when I'm out here trying to change shit out here. I'm out here letting people talk their minds, not using my fucking platform as a goddamn weapon, like Sinetta. Instead of using that platform to help some people out there, to talk about the George Floyd and all the shit that's happening outside. This man talk about debates all day and drive-bys on a goddamn Hebrew. But then he marry a fucking Hebrew. Get the fuck out of here with the dumb shit now, man. I'm tired of the fucking boxing match, man. I'm tired of the fucking Don King, Son King. Cause my thumbnail gonna say Son King with the fucking hair. And you tell me fucking that don't go viral. So I'm tired of you motherfuckers now, man. I've been tired. I've been fucking tired. But I don't come in as a fucking hater. Okay? So when y'all expressing y'all frustration to me, y'all gonna get some of that from fucking me, especially Hassan Campbell. I wouldn't even say shit about him because he's a fucking individual that I'm gonna see personally. That's a tap on a fucking door. The fuck are you talking about? I'm not playing with y'all people. It's y'all people misleading us. It's y'all people misleading us. It's y'all. The fuck? Everything you do, you beg the people for some fucking money, bro. You ain't got a bag yet? What's up? I just came from selling crack, nigga, a year ago. I got money, nigga. I could do my shit myself, nigga. You still begging? You still fucking begging? Niggas went and did Hebrew on trial. Nigga caught an M. Caught hundreds of thousands probably. Still fucking begging. Yo, y'all niggas is fucking weirdos to me, man. Don't fucking play with me, man. If I was on your platform, please remove that shit because I've removed all your motherfucking videos. I'm not like you. If the people asked me to release polite video, I'd have deleted them shits, nigga. Well, guess what, son? I deleted your shits. Get the fuck out of here. How about fucking that? I'm not playing with none of y'all, sir. I'm not playing with not one of y'all, sir. I got my old buddy. I'll beg people for shit. Tell you the truth right now. I'll beg people for nothing. Got my old bread. Google the fuck I am. Do my own thing. Okay? All right, nobody got to fly me out. I'll fly right to your fucking ass. Fuck are you talking about? Most High will send me to your ass to stop you. The fuck is wrong with y'all people out here think y'all gonna get away with devil shit all day? The fuck? What scripture y'all read? What scripture do you read? That shit will come to an end. The fuck is wrong with y'all people? Y'all crazy or something out here? Y'all fucking going crazy out here? Oh, thought not. I fucking thought not. Tired of this shit now, man. Tired of all this shit now, man. The leaders, the elders, nigga, shit's corrupt, yo. Shit is fucking corrupt, yo. Shit corrupt. That's why I can't wait till this polite shit go deeper, go deeper, go deeper. And I fucking wish polite get tight and start fucking talking. Yo, polite, start fucking talking. The fuck? Cause you going down anyway, brother. So bring their ass down too. The fuck wrong with you? Bring their ass down. The fuck? You ain't in the streets, polite? Blow the fucking whistle. Because he got the fucking secrets. Polite got them. So let's not scare him into not telling them. We want polite to tell them shits. We want him to fucking put the interconnections between this web. Weave this web for us, please, polite. Because every time he open his mouth, you got to listen closely. He's weaving a web for us. And he keep leading us to side netta ass. The fuck? You better listen. Better listen closely. Nepal and every fucking body else who's on an interview with a man that interviewed a little girl and they got to tell this man, can you stop saying B words and stuff like that? What if this little girl wants to come back and look at her own interview? This man talking about your grandfather, he thought disappointed in me. Man, listen to me, son. If you were my kid's grandfather, bro, I'd be fucking disappointed in you. And I'd have been then ran down on your ass as my kid's grandfather. Like, what the fuck are you doing around my goddamn kid? What is wrong with you, man? What world you live in, man? What world you live in? What world you live in? You think people want to sit on your fucking couch? I got my own fucking couch. You want to see it? I got two. I got one there and one back there. I got two fucking couches in my house. The fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? I got two couches in my fucking house right now. I don't need y'all couch, nigga. It look like I'm hungry, nigga. It look like I'm starving, nigga. I got my own couch, nigga. What the fuck make y'all think that y'all platforms is like that people need y'all to go through? No, nigga, I do music, acting with Jay-Z, all types of people. The fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? The fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, man? I'm trying to get y'all niggas. I don't want y'all shit. I don't want y'all energy. Nah, nigga, when I jump on shit, I help motherfuckers. I helped motherfuckers. What niggas did for me? What? What? Stop, son. Stop. 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 Sister Noble wanted to do an interview on Taharka page. Okay? I'm conversing with Taharka for her to do the interview. She wants to do the interview. She comes back to me and tells me, listen, brother, Taharka said he can't do the show because it's not going to be a show. What the fuck do you mean it's not going to be a show? That's that woman's story. You know who she was talking about? Sinetta and Nepal. So that's why he say it's probably not going to be a show. Now that I go through other things, shit is being squabbled out, peace is being made. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to silence the sister voice, which she came on my platform, and you can see the interview here. She wasn't cursing Sinetta or Nepal. She was actually trying to like smooth it over when she came. I didn't know what she was going to do. But while I was listening through the time, I was like, it sounds more like she's trying to like squash this shit and just put further truth on it, saying like, yo, this man that I was dealing with at the time or she was around, he fucking weaponized the situation and she was on a sister sip down at the time. And this shit led to all the other shit. And then Sai saying, oh, her pussy tight and all this other shit, what she's saying ain't fucking true. And that came out of context. And then that led to Nepal Shadar coming in my chat, you know what I'm saying? And whooping and warring against Sister Noble when she was just really squabbing it out. And she was battling that Sister Nandy said, fuck that, I'm jumping in there. Come up here and come fucking talk since you want to weaponize your voice against Sister Noble, who's peaceful, and she on her church shit right now. But I ain't on my church shit. Pop out. And she offered up. And then Sister Nepal, she sent some email to me. Listen, brother, community, play this thing right now. Are you being biased? I said, first of all, slow down. I'm not biased, one, but I'm interviewing this person. If this person wants me to play it on their stream, I will. Period. That's how that goes. This ain't fucking HOK. That's how that goes. The person have a fucking say in what the fuck they put out about the motherfucking person. You see how that work? See how that fucking works? Y'all live in a fucking world that I don't understand, but y'all talking about God. Leave him alone, son. Leave him alone, son. Because he's gonna fucking start striking around y'all. You better leave him. Leave him. Leave him. Especially Nepal. Leave him. Leave him. Right? So then Nepal does what? she's Sister Nanny going in. I said, listen, anybody on the panel talking, they talk their own mind. I'm not defending nobody. I'm not here to say that. When you here, come defend your own self. Speak to your own mind. What you want me to say? What you want me to say? Then she has the nerve, Nepal Shadar, has the nerve to email me. Want me to read you that fucking email? I'm not playing with none of you people. I don't keep no foul. Fuck a foul. Hold this now. And get that shit the fuck out of here, because I don't give a fuck about what y'all care about. Y'all care about fame. I've had these things that threw them shit to the curb. I write music for people that's in the fucking industry. My whole album have artists from the industry now. You will see what fame is when I drop my album. The fuck are wrong with y'all crazy people, yo? She gonna email me talking about, I will never come on your platform because of this. You have this and that. I'm gonna read this shit to y'all. This shit is nuts, son. I looked at her. I came right on the live after I read it. I said, listen, miss, I'm not gonna read it right now. But guess what? I'm not begging you. The fuck is wrong with people? You better come defend your own goddamn self. The fuck? Motherfucker saying something about me, I'm coming to defend my own self. You ain't gotta say shit to me. Word, platform open, thank you. I'm coming up and speaking my goddamn mind. That's your business. You act like you fucking Michael Jordan and I'm telling you to come over here. No, miss, I didn't tell you. I'm just a real person. So if someone's talking about you on my platform, I might message you and say, yo, look, people are talking about you. They're on my platform. It is what it is. If you felt like you wanted to come speak on it, on the matter, you could. If you did it, you did it. But I think that sometimes that's good parameters to go about. If you have a person that's causing a disgruntled thing or problem with someone, and if the person didn't see it, I think that I should let the person know too. Not to say that I deal with that person or deal with this person. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying I'm from the streets, man. And shit just get mixed up real quick, man. That's why I'm from the internet world. I'm from the streets. And when shit get mixed up, that shit leads to trigger pulls. Ain't no you getting over it. Oh, shit, it was my bad. It's fucked up. No. That's why you got to be very clear on shit. Because I seen this shit. Multiple, over and over. I seen that shit happen. You feel me? I've seen that shit happen every day. So at the end of the day, come on, son. I can read the email, son. I will never come on your platform if... I'm going to read that shit, though. Fuck. Because I'm tired of these people, bro. Don't even email me no more, bro. That ass. I don't want nobody from that camp email. Don't email me. Nobody want no devil shit. Don't email me, bro. Facts. Don't email me. Facts. Because y'all, you know what I mean? Because as a woman, you couldn't tell a man stop saying B words and cursing at women and everybody else in an interview that's supposed to be about a child being abused. Come on, son. That shit is crazy to me, son. Some of the shit that be going on is crazy to me, son. Y'all still talk about the Bible all day, right? When we got real situations happening outside. I don't see y'all outside helping no people. Where's that? Where's the charity work at? That don't cost nothing from the people, cost out of your pocket. Like some of the work we have been doing, I have been doing. Where's that at? Where is that at? So miss me with the bullshit, bro. Miss me with the bullshit. Because these days, the wolves are in what? Shepherd's clothing, not sheep's clothing. The wolves are in shepherd's clothing. Once again, Sister Noble said, Taharka said that her shit is not a show, so he don't want to do it. That's why I told her, I said, sister, just come over here and come and lift your voice. Come and speak your mind. I'm not here to judge anybody. So when the pod came trying to ask me to argue with her, I'm not arguing with her because I didn't come here to do that with her. I came here to let her lift her voice because Taharka Bey didn't want to let her lift her voice. Maybe because he has some involvement with Sanetta and Nepal, and maybe he have an involvement with Polite too. That's all I can see. If this was a street situation, that's what I would have thought about it. Yeah, because why would you not want this queen to speak about Sanetta and Nepal no matter what they saying, because you were supposed to be banging on Sanetta anyway, right? So when he said that, when she told me that, I got the message, I got the emails right here. When she told me that in the email, I was like, wow, that's crazy to me. Wow. Then there was supposed to be a big women's panel that Taharka was doing. Whatever happened to that? He never did that. I contacted all the women. He made me contact the women. He asked me to contact them. I contacted all the women. Patrice, everybody. He never did it. Why? Because he's rather chasing the bullshit news. He rather chase the fuckery. He rather put on a fucking show. He rather push propaganda. And that's why people are calling him Agent Bey. Honestly, bro. That's why people are calling him Agent Bey. Lapis Lazuli, Lorima, keep your crystals going on, keep that energy. I'll be giving y'all tutorials on a lot of great things out here, you know what I'm saying? I'll be showing you how to play piano, I play saxophone, so many things that I do, man. I'm not a YouTuber like y'all individuals. I'm not knocking y'all, but don't put me in that bag with y'all. Like I'm a creator, like literally, you know what I'm saying? And I will create the energy in the space that will lift the skirts off of some of you people, because y'all people's liars out here, bro. And we done with that shit. And if you in my city, just know you in my fucking city. Drop the 80. You're in my city. I'm in Harlem, bro. I'm in Harlem. I'm not threatening nobody. I'm just saying, before you come and tell me you disappointment in me, tell me you want to meet up with me, because I'll come and meet with you any second of the day. Trust me, I don't sleep at all. No time throughout the night. So anytime, 4, 3 o'clock in the morning, 5, 6, 7 in the morning, 5, 3, 8, 1, 2, whatever time, I am available and taking fucking calls. Okay? Just know that. Listen to real ones right now for a second while I get my charger. You already know. This is me featuring Destiny Mariah. I wrote the record, songwrite, different stuff. So she's doing the R&B. I'm doing the rap. She do records with Ryan Leslie. She's on BT. Everything, son. It's crazy. We got 4 records. What's love got to do with it, baby? What's love got to do with it, baby? If I was your girl and you were my man, I'll give you love, man. If you give me love you. She let me do me, let me roam around, and she ain't worried about all the girls around, cause she so used to being queen, she let them wear the crown. She got my back, she hold it down, right by my side, never slow me down, always pick me up whenever they throw me down. Been through the lies, got her crying now, she still believe me, and I'm lying now. She be inside, she ain't holding around, and she ain't got a... Telling y'all the Most High sent me. Okay? I could have been dead out there with my friends in them. I was running around doing that shit they lying about. I'm here for a reason. Y'all fucking niggas don't play with me. Real one. Only dealing with the real ones, man. Only the real ones. Shout out to you for being a real one. I love you. I swear to God. My real one. Real one. If you ever... Hands up if you a real one. This one goes out to my real ones, my real ones. She been through, her family hating, the women calling, and she still waiting, thinking of marriage, but she don't want to chase it. She ready when you ready. A true test of her patience, love that you show can't replace it. My trinity in this matrix, you just a regular. Nothing about you is basic. I be out late. Plus the missed calls, you ain't eat right and can't sleep at all. The scary thing is, you won't beef at all. You got this feeling in your stomach, you can't keep it off. I guess it's women's intuition. I know it's late night and I've been missing. But listen, baby, I'ma make an honest woman out you. I'ma get that wedding ring. I'ma show you better things. No talk, just show, no let them in. We got haters from the door, you can let them in. My sweetheart, like I gave you my letterman. Hope you get with this letterman. You a real one. What's love got to do with it, baby? What's love got to do with it, baby? If I was your girl, it's never my man. If I was your girl. Subscribe to my Uda blog. That's my music channel. I did do some podcasts on it, but I'm gonna go and take them all off. That's my music channel. My new album, Uda's on the way, features Mano, Dave East, man, people, bro. It's crazy. Oh, baby, what's love got to do with it, baby? If I was your girl, and you were my man, I'll give you love, if you give me love you. If I was your girl. Oh, drop the lake shit. Cece, I haven't seen you, baby. I was in the spirit, bro. I'm like, damn, I never dropped the lake. I was in the spirit. I was in the spirit just now, son. Word, she had me tight for a second, sis. Word, she had me tight. Come, jump up, man. The link right there. Everybody jump up with me, man. Come on, y'all. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. I'm out my spirit. You see me sweating bricks? That's a rant, bro. And I don't rant. I actually did my first fucking rant. Damn, I was trying never to rant. But I think it was worth it. I have to go back and listen to it now. That's how I know it was a rant, because I was in a place that I was just speaking, like literally out my head, like speaking out my heart, really, not my head. I think out of my heart. Yeah. So, you know, I didn't mean to offend anyone. Most definitely didn't mean to offend anyone, but you know what I mean? It's about justice. It's about us standing on truth. It's about, you know what I'm saying? Wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that's watching this, I want them to go to Taharka's page and put that and tell them, you know what I mean, unstrike CC's page. That's not a way a leader should act. A leader is not emotional. You know what I'm saying? We cannot have emotional leaders. That is our problem. That is some of our issues. Like, look at some people, they go crazy and fuck all black people. They get in one situation with one black person, and now it's fuck all black people. You know what I'm saying? Or they get one white people, fuck all white people. Like, come on, though. We don't need no emotional people right now. We need people that's really going to lead the right way. CCC, what up, Queen?
Hey, hey, Bookie.
What's up, man? What's going on?
Nothing more.
Yeah, man, I had to get into that part to see what's going on. Bring some highlights on that. Shed some light, because I spoke to Uma York.
You spoke to her?
Yeah. She said that she didn't. So Uma said, I can read exactly what she said too. Uma said, basically, she said, I didn't think that this man was going to post that. So he's trying to strike you for something that she basically didn't even really think that he was going to do with it. It was a conversation.
Yeah. So she didn't know he recorded it?
I'm gonna tell you, because I mean, she talked to me. I'm not gonna go into every little thing that me and her, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'll read the first line of something, and you take what you tell me what you take from this, right? Hold up. So you're gonna tell me what you think about this, because this like kind of gave me chills when she said this shit. Because I really want to have the queen on to come and talk, but I don't really want her to. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take that down right now. I'm gonna take that right now. See, yeah, I'm gonna take that right now. But you know what I'm saying? So I really want to have the queen.
That alone.
No. Me.
I'm gonna call you later.
We are going to. Yes, CC. Yes, I got you, CC. Trust me. But look what she said. I never actually thought this man was going to post this. All of this. It was a conversation and discussion. That's the beginning. So once you hear that alone, okay. So that alone shows deception. So we're seeing a lot of deception that's coming from Taharka. Okay, we got the Inky, we got the him switching up with Sanetta, we got the this shit right there, the clapping you, striking you after telling you on live. Exactly. I got you, Leonard. You know what I'm saying? After telling you on live that he not? Come on. That's weird, son. That's weird. Then you over here striking people about to
you see what I labeled my video last night. We've been saying that shit for 4 years. Weirdos, junkies, and the criminally insane. I just didn't put the criminally insane part in there. I just put the rest. That's why Shave TV was like, yeah, I like that title. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, it's gotta expose this shit, man. Because we don't know where this shit is coming from. Everybody pointing a finger. Everybody pointing a finger. No. Can you send me what she said? What she sent you? I'll chop it to you. I'll send it to you. I got your number, right? Yeah. I ain't gonna put it out or nothing, but no. I'm gonna send it to you. I can paraphrase like a motherfucker. But goes to show you, you know what I'm saying? So what I want for her to do really is to come and talk and have a conversation with you and I. TY, that's a unity. We want to get to the crux, nigga. We want to get her to talk with us and chop it with us. Because what I really want to do with the queen is, you know what I mean? If she want to further just elaborate some truth on that and shed light, which I feel she should, but that's my own opinion. She should shed some light on that thing, because I think deception was there on that part of him. But what I would like for her to talk about is just teaching, you know what I'm saying? Us learning different things, you know what I mean? Because I think that we can be informative. And some things that she did say on that interview was like, she did learn about the finance, the incest, the crystals, the stones, so many ways of life she was researching, you know what I'm saying? So I would like to learn more about what she was learning about just ways of life and religion. Why y'all trying to bring Inky into this? Sanetta is closer than him, and y'all sitting up here caping for that motherfucker. Inky done told on polite multiple fucking times. He done sat up here and said this shit. And then y'all always follow behind Sanetta. Oh, don't nobody listen to Inky. Ain't nobody giving Inky a pass, but Inky ain't, as far as I know, Inky ain't molesting no damn children. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hold on, let me see this. Y'all some hypocritical mofos. Come over here caping for a whole weirdo. Yeah, that's weirdo shit, bro. Weirdo. Oh, yeah, here go the hot shit. What's that? They done found my crazy cousin. They thought they doxed me. No, boo-boo. You doxed my crazy cousin.
Wow.
It ain't so fun when the rabbit got the gun. I wouldn't advise nobody going down there.
Damn, yo. That's crazy, yo. That's crazy, bro. Now you doxing people that ain't got nothing to do with nothing in situations?
Nothing. They thought they was doxing me. But I told everybody a long time ago, if you ever dox me, you probably gonna run into some of my family. Because look, we all come from a group of siblings, a big ass group of siblings. And all these motherfuckers decided they liked the same name. It was pretty. So all the cousins got variations of 2 or 3 names. And one of my cousins alone has 75 children.
Damn, that's crazy, see?
That's what I'm saying. You know, so what? You go scour the whole East, West Coast. We got folk all over the US of A. And it's a good number of them. That's just my family, not including the other people with this name. You know, and you just managed to find my crazy as hell cousin. Go knock on her door if you wanna. You ain't going back up north. No, look, I done already told my people. They looking for y'all. They looking for y'all to show up. You know, my dad was sick not too long ago. So I called and I told them,
Yep. Yeah, see, we have to put the show on.
And I told my dad, I said, if they call or they come out, call the police. Daddy was like, I still got my shotgun and I still know how to use it. And that's the calm one.
But yeah, what's your email, CC? Oh, conscious thing. Yeah,
conscious community combo at gmail.com.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it is. I remember. But yeah, I'm gonna screenshot the whole shit. Yeah, so that kind of disturbed me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? For her to say that, I didn't, out of anything, because I was contacting her to speak with her. You know what I'm saying? To talk with her about some stuff and different things like that. I really wanted her to shed light on, you know what I'm saying, like her way of life and what she believes in. Because I think that sometimes everybody else's story, her dad, this and that, sometimes the shit just starts to overshadow us as people. And then we get lost in all of that. When we are our own individual, we're not our dad. We're not our brother. We're not our sister. We are our own person, you know. But shit around us tend to fall right on top of us and then cloud over all of us. You know what I'm saying? And she seemed like a very multifaceted, multi-talented queen. And she vibrating on a high level. You know what I'm saying? You know, based on her interview and things like that, you know, some people will have different opinions and things depending on how you feel about her father, depending on how you feel about other situations around her and people's. But, you know, what we got to do sometimes is when people are talking, we have to really listen into little things when they saying things, because people be trying to tell you stuff that they're not really saying to you. So you be looking for the big shit.
Really say it. And
yeah, you're looking for the big
between the lines no more.
Yes, you got to read between every line when a person's talking.
Medicine, stomach hurting.
Tiny, you can join us. Anybody pull up? You already know we up here live rocking. You know we up here rocking, man. Make sure y'all subscribing to Ccctv right now. She the hottest.
No, they think
rocking.
They think they scaring me. They kept coming over there talking about, yeah, you from Georgia. Yeah, you live in Georgia. No, I'm from Georgia, nigga. I'm from Georgia. And then they sitting up here, yeah, such and such. I'm like, that's not me. That's literally not me. And they steady pressing with it. I'm like, look, dude, that's not me. It's probably one of my cousins or some shit. And the people that was on the live last night can vouch. And then when I pulled up the website and told them I was going to go report her for cyber stalking, they come over talking about, I'm sorry. Or, and this is plausible as well, They called Tisha, and Tisha cussed them the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
Right now is not the best time to be bothering my family. We just had multiple deaths.
Come on. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that.
These people is off the meter right now. They already crazy. And they don't give two fucks right now. Y'all sitting up here contacting people that mama just died. Exactly, Leonard. And seeing all this that's going on, you see they fearless leader ain't popped his head out nowhere. Ain't called my channel name, ain't called my real name, ain't sit up here and back none of these motherfuckers up while they doing this shit. Cause he know. He know. See, they just hard-headed and don't want to learn. I told Nepal. I told Rob. I told Judah. I told Taharka Bey 4 years ago. And they sitting up here attacking me and doxing me because I released this interview. And then he told me, I said, how long was you going to hold it? I can hold it however long I want because it's mine. He didn't have no plans on releasing that. He was going to get all the dirt and fucking blackmail the HOK. That's what he was finna do. Shadow. This COVID is hitting everybody.
Yeah, man. That's what we about here, man.
Obituaries and shit.
We rocking.
Just be aware that my family is on watch. And you put up they uncle, you put up they cousin, you put up they mama obituary. I'm not gonna have nothing to do with what happened to you.
That's why we gotta be careful with this doxing shit, man. We don't know what the fuck we be doing sometimes.
I ain't trying. And then somebody accused me of doxing because I put up somebody's Instagram page. How fucking sway? They sitting up here trying to find out where I live at, and you gonna come in there talking about, oh, you put his Instagram page on there.
That's facts. Operation Change. Facts, bro. Operation Change dropping some jewels in there. Change the narrative, man. We need to change the narrative, man. Give applause for that name, man. Operation Change the Narrative. The fuck? That name came from God, bro. For real. Because that is a name.
I'm sorry that I messed up little Taharka Bey little fake blackmail scheme. So he lied to her mother. He lied to her mother to get in contact with her. Think about it. Because she was like, her mother, he was like her mother I got in contact with her mother or whatever. But then you sitting up here talking all this shit. You acted like you was cool with Sinetta to get in with the mama, to get the interview with the daughter. But then you acted like you wasn't cool with him while you was acting online like you was cool with him.
That's the deception.
They act like they bad from they up north, like people down south don't never do shit. Some of your greatest sports people out of history that came from down south. Some of your greatest leaders out of history that came from down south. Y'all asses came from down south. Because half y'all motherfucking families migrated after slavery up north. But everybody want to look down on the South. Y'all just imitators. We the originators. Y'all just talk faster than we do.
What's good?
I encourage everybody to go strike him for bullying and harassment. Take the whole goddamn channel down. Since he want to be nasty.
Yep. Yeah. That shit is foul, son. What's up, Tiny? What's going on, Queen?
Sat up here and call somebody that ain't even. And look, when you call them, they just as nosy as I am, but they crazy. Y'all think I got a couple of screws left. Half day still at the factory. Okay.
I love her energy. She's funny.
I love CC. CC, my girl, dog.
Nah, yeah, but she's not the only one. But community, she's not the only one who put that out.
Nah,
she's not the only one. That I had that.
I'm the one they got it.
I had that last night. I had that 2 days ago. Oh, you the one they got it from?
Yes.
Yeah. But the thing
they got it from CC.
I talked to him before he copyright struck my channel, and he said he wasn't gonna do that. And then like an hour and a half later, he struck it.
Yeah.
I just
he went on
think it's Negro hunt.
He went on later that night to dox me. You know what? The shit he did yesterday made one more of his people turn on him. And I'm not gonna say who, because now I got another little angel. You thought shit was bad before. Go down there messing with Tisha and get what you get. That's all I know.
How he didn't. I don't know. He said he bought a van. He bought a truck. And nobody even know if he bought it.
He bought a Taurus. He ain't buy shit.
He ain't buy that shit. He talking about he got vehicles.
Girl, he already had that Taurus. We found it last night in the video from March. He already had that goddamn Taurus. That was a money grab.
Period. Shit, CC be having the fucking. She be having throwbacks and shit on motherfucking. Shit is crazy. But he a liar.
The whole time. They always want to discount me and say, oh, she ain't got shit. She ain't gonna say shit. But every time I open my mouth, what come out? 100% truth, and these niggas go running. Oh, so now y'all so scared that y'all done doxed me. Well, guess what? I'm not that easy to dox. I ain't got no shit on my record that y'all gonna sit up here and pull up. Cause guess what? My record clean, baby. Yours look like some shit off of Law and fucking Order.
Yo, how he got mad cases like, and he be on his panel like he the shit.
Yeah, and then he acting like, oh, that was just something, between me and her. Nah, player.
Player. Get the fuck on.
Y'all gotta go to jail shit to about 2012,
period.
2013. So if she
wait, and how many child abuse cases can you possibly get? Like, I mean, one time.
3 or 4, but if they get you for domestic violence and the child, they gonna charge you for child abuse too.
I never listen. I've been in a whole bunch of family feuds. Okay, I ain't never seen nobody knock on my door because my mother was throwing nixes and shit at her brother. Like, I'm just keeping it up. So I don't know, because for someone to be like accused of child abuse, it was because somebody said something specifically about you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I know if you're beating your wife and the kids in the room, they'll because you look at them charges, they all connected to the domestic violence. That's what make me say that. If they'd have stood there by themselves, I'd have been like, what the fuck he been doing? But yeah, if you hit somebody in front of a child, technically they can charge you with child abuse.
Well, he be acting too perfect, and it's not about. And he be on a Negro hunt. Why you on a hunt for? You know what I'm saying? When you see folks trying to come out this wilderness of this blind structure, and you just they always helping the enemy.
He want to keep the fuckery going, except for he want to be on the throne instead of Sinetta. Because look, ain't that much flip-flopping in the world. You can't even keep cool with this nigga for a week.
Yeah, I was wondering why even Sinetta got the blocks. He up there putting people on timeout. You should be lucky people even want to still be in your chat.
Was he was really in there crying last night about donations, talking about fuck y'all donations. That nigga, something wrong. Something is really wrong in the background right now.
He fading away like a shadow.
He say what?
He fading away like a shadow. Rest in peace. These some dead mofos anyway walking around. They useless eaters.
No, he doxed my family. He didn't actually find me because they insist I'm in Georgia. And everybody that watches me knows I'm not. I moved a couple of years ago. If you go knocking on the people house, knocking on the people door that's renting their house, I can't vouch for how crazy they is. They might be crazier than my family. Because my mama don't even go up there because every time they go, they get into it.
Okay.
Okay, so let me fix that
exactly, to Divine. So I just contacted everybody. My people ain't moving. Let's put it that way. My people ain't moving. But if you want to step to them, they is ready and more than willing. So when you see somebody talk about, I haven't seen Builder Bay in 10 days, we can only wonder what happened because I don't even the fuck know.
But why he got all those names though? Like, what's all those names? I'm still trying to figure that out.
That's what people do that ain't legit. They change their name so people don't they catch up to their bullshit.
That part. There's something behind. There's some crucial behind that. It gotta be.
And now let me ask you this: when a child makes good from a fucked up family, and some outside person tries to threaten that child, what usually happens? That family finna go to war to protect they one non-fuck up.
Period.
Mm-hmm. That's fact.
It ain't but a handful of us. Yeah, y'all gonna pull up some charges, but them motherfuckers ain't mine. The only reason it make me think it ain't my real crazy cousin is because they kept calling me a crackhead, and that one don't smoke crack. So maybe you ran into the other one, and God help you if you did.
Yes.
Hey, Divine.
Yes.
My people ain't gonna move. But remember Haunted House, the Wayans brothers did that Haunted House movie. Remember when old dude was looking under the bed and he saw the clown?
Especially if they from ATL. Hey. Especially if they from ATL. You know how ATL is.
We from
you pull
Southern
up?
Georgia, baby. We from down, we from the Panhandle, right by Florida, where they be wilding the fuck out.
I know. When you pull up, it don't be nobody there. As soon as you get out the car, people just start creeping from all kinds of types. You be like, where this motherfucker come from?
That dog start coming out of nowhere. Big old people love to read them joints.
And right there near the CDC. Right there near the CDC.
Yeah, and you better hope they got a chain on that motherfucker. Because that motherfucker don't like nobody. 4 peas.
For real. And now there's really zombies around there. This is.
I'm sitting up here like, it's criminals doxing citizens, calling them criminals.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah.
What world do you live in that you think people can't access your information, especially in Maryland where you can access it for free?
Oh yeah, that's real facts. That's real facts.
Go ahead and go to the Georgia website and type my name in, and when that picture come up and you realize you got the wrong person, you gonna say, "Oh, I fucked up." But you know what? You might not, because we all look alike in one way or another. So y'all might think it's me. Go ahead and roll up on down there on Tisha. Niggas gonna start coming out the woods. Go knock around my hometown asking about me. I got homies.
Yeah, that's where they leave. Yeah, that's where they leave folks in the woods for days. You don't want to go over there.
The shit. That's not a threat. That's a warning. Because they ain't moving out their spots. You get what you get. And if you come trespassing on some land in Georgia, in the country, this ain't gonna be. Look, you better hope the police get there fast.
And police be taking their time.
Cops.
They take their time.
I came down here trying to dox this girl, and this man was trying to tie me up to a tree in the middle of the woods. Come get me, nigga. I can't vouch for what they would do to you. That's not me being. See, people used to people bluffing on the internet. How many times do I have to show y'all I mean business? Kev tried to bluff me out yesterday. What the fuck happened to Kev?
That's the thing, people don't know how to stay out of people's way. They do things and say things in the
I
name
told
of
him
beauty.
the only reason I said something to the McIdiot, because I want him to quit trying to stir up the waters. Soon as I told him to shut up, he said, "It ain't no pictures. It ain't no pictures." Man, I roasted his ass so hard, he went over there and put Sinetta name in the title. I said, "Ain't this some shit?"
Yeah, I don't know.
Why
He
you
just
sent me over there? You knew she was gonna fuck me up. Dude, we prop your ass up for over a year. And then you think you can take us down? Because we all still together. The only one missing is you. So doesn't that make you think that you might have been the problem in the whole fucking play in the first place? All of us still doing good, living our lives. She didn't know he had streamed that baby. He done fucked up now. Uma.
that's evil though. Why would you let somebody confine in you and you do them like that in the name of views? Especially knowing her situation,
and then
how vulnerable.
Look at it like this. You done sat up here and doxed a female with children because somebody sent her an interview. That's why he keep calling me a thief. He didn't want that shit to come out. He was gonna keep that shit.
Yeah, because he likes to use stuff, for like pluses and ads, and he a $10 hoe. That's all he is. On his little $10 site.
He was finna sit up there and show them folk 215 little clips while they rain super chats on him. And I fucked up his whole little bag, and then he was gonna use that shit to hold it over people's heads. Now he done lost his contact with Uma, and he didn't get the bag he thought he was gonna get.
Yeah, because Uda don't need to be giving him no free designs. Make him pay for it. Pay for the design. Pay for that art.
He don't deserve no money.
But that's the crazy thing is though. Listen, the funny thing is about this, right? Me personally, like I do that for everybody. Everybody that I met on the internet. You know what I mean? I created everything for everybody for free. I've never got paid for overlay. Ever. You know what I'm saying? Like I did the shit for Morris World. I did one for Uncle Suge too. I did one for
striking for using your shit without
mad
permission.
people. I did one for mad people. You know what I'm saying? Something because at the end of the day on this internet, everybody is just here to take. Okay. I was selling drugs a year and a half ago. Did that slow my money down? Yes, that did slow my money up. The fuck? So I could use me a bag of fucking course. But everybody here is about just the dollar, just to shout you out. They want $1. They charging people for wrenches, bro. I'm over here giving people wrenches. What the fuck, son? Trying to tell people like, yo, son, don't block niggas and all that when you type with people. Chill, son. Hold the trigger, son. Chill. Because we gotta have an environment that we can speak our minds. And y'all blue and have a blue chat. So y'all could drop y'all links to y'all channel. This channel can help people get more subscribers, and we can start a network of love.
She said, "Can you do one for him?"
What? Do what for him?
I think an overlay.
Brother, just take my email. Just take my email for. I gave you a wrench already just now too, man. It's just
is that Sham?
Community.
Hop up and put your email in the back.
You could come. Anybody's welcome to come up and talk. You know, that's how I like these panels. That's how all open. People from all over the world.
He acted like I took his interview, didn't put his name in it, and ran up a bag.
Yeah, he get Nathan. He ain't getting nothing, no bag, no nothing. He need to get.
Yeah, these people charging for wrenches, bro. That's what I heard, son. I be going to places, people charging $2,000 for a wrench. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Creepy.
Like, yo, some weirdo shit be going
Email
on.
me. You still got my email, right, Sham?
It's weirdo shit. It's weirdo
that's
shit.
That's so creepy. That is.
It be a lot of weirdo shit. So that's why.
Knocks me like I just got
too weird, son.
That's weird. I mean, listen. Just because you famous, listen. You can keep your wrench. They so raggedy. Oh my God, they so raggedy. That's why they falling.
I never had to pay for a wrench in my life.
Amazing Grace. You better let Amazing Grace save a ranch like.
Everybody, my email's in there, man. Y'all just email me, man. Because the way I look at it is like this. You know what I mean? Because when 5 months, like when I say the Most High, when I say the ancestors, when I say the universe and the spirit sent me here, I'm telling you this is what happened. You know what I mean? I can't tell you how I stopped selling drugs. I didn't plan it like I'm just gonna stop selling drugs, even though I've had it in my mind to do it. And then I planned on going right to doing my music. I have an album right now that have people on that you like. The fuck? So I don't have to be doing no dumb shit. Right to the bag, get the fuck out of here.
No wonder your ass don't sleep except for during live streams.
Because I ain't got no time for the bullshit. Because we got to get to somewhere. But look, the spirit.
New York City never sleep.
It let me hear, son.
When it first let me hear,
people were doxing people. This is the first people I met on here. It was people being doxed and shit like that. And I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. I was on Uda Block on my main channel, Uda Block. And that's why I created one community. I was like, yo, I came into all this shit. It was like sectors and all this shit. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. And I was building with people, helping people to build. I'm like, yo, look, if people step their content up, if you step your overlay, your graphics, your designs and everything up, your topics, your content, so naturally you're gonna gain subscribers. You don't have to hate. Because I've seen mad people hating. It was like mad channels. And they all got like 100 subscribers. They shit on like 20 views. I'm like, wait a minute. You hating this whole time and you're not getting views? Something has to change. Because hate is the number one seller.
After this happened, when I knew they was going around, when Polite started threatening people, I started going around to the smaller channels, watching some of their smaller videos, and I'll like and comment on them just to push them up a little bit, you know, because they need some help too. They sitting up here striking like Sunkiss. They struck Sunkiss channel. For what? It was like, how you know, what the fuck?
That's the thing. That's why I don't care about channels. I just care about the message, and that's it. You know how many channels I lose messing with them.
I didn't care if you watched me to get that interview. I gave it out before I uploaded
it. That thing was already out there. That thing is out there more than he know. More than he know. I had it since 2 days ago. I just watched stuff quietly.
You got it as soon as I uploaded. Look, somebody hit me up on the back end and they was like, yo, look at this. They was like, you can use it if you want to.
That was so dope. I was on it. And it's crazy because it came to me just like that. Fell on my lap. I was like, oh, what's this?
Look, I just got finished talking about this in the work chat. And one of my coworkers was like, she hit me up in the back chat and she was like, hey, is your channel name Ccctv? And I was like, yeah, because I was telling, she said, I saw the Zoom meeting. I was like, that Zoom meeting is not supposed to be on YouTube. Ooh. Yeah, and she was like, that's when she hit me up in the back chat. And she was like, I'm on support. She's like, I'm going to be a silent supporter, you know, because I want to see this dude go down. Look, I don't know if she white or black because we all work from home. But she was just like, she had seen it. And she was like, it just popped up on her feed. So she watched the Zoom meeting. And she was like, yo, that's some foul shit.
What he did is
I was like, there were 2 girls before that. She was like, wait, what? And I was like, yeah, they still with him. See, people don't know about this stuff.
He is evil. And he got a lot of hidden stuff coming out. So stay tuned for that, y'all. I ain't saying nothing because you know me, I just watch. I just love to watch the expression on people's faces, how you confide in somebody. You put all your confidence in it. And then now you have to embrace that he's a loser all along.
Yeah, I mean, it's 2021. We can't use the excuses they used when the NOI first started and all that other stuff. We didn't have, you know, they didn't have the resources that we have to look into people. Yep. You know, but now we don't have that excuse.
Yes, that part.
They want to sit up here with the same prototype and just trust people whole cloth without looking into them. Look, I ain't finna get. Hey, look, everybody is one step away from wrapping somebody in Christmas lights and propping them in the corner. That's all I know.
I love how
I need my sounds. Where my sounds at? Hold on. Where my sounds at? Damn, my sounds ain't up. Wait, I'm bugging the fuck out. What the fuck my sounds
Yo, that should be a highlight. I'm telling you, that's a highlight.
Either way, but when people don't even mention the channel that they got the content from or the tip from, you know, that don't help that channel. It helps get the information out. And in a situation like this, I don't care if nobody mentions my name. That's not what the point is.
Yeah.
But I realize some people won't listen to me, so I'm gonna have to do some of this myself. So since hence the grind. I don't think I done missed a day on YouTube since this damn case started. I don't like YouTube this much. I don't be on here like this. Y'all might get me 2, maybe 3 times a week, depending on if I'm bored or not. But sometimes I just want to sit up and have my little marathons. I ain't been able to watch my case since this started.
My hero.
But I'm doing it.
I'll take
it's my
it.
civic duty.
I'll take it, even if it's one time. You're still a hero.
Hey, how do you do it? How are we supposed to do this? How are we supposed to do that? Lead by fucking example. Polite needs to go to fucking jail.
Period.
We need to do everything we can to ensure that outcome. If you don't trust the police, help them. If you think you have pertinent information, you got receipts and shit, not just some I heard. But if you got like that guy Ezekiel, you know, if he got some pertinent information, thank you, Vespa. And then Taharka Bey gonna say he didn't get the Zoom link from me. If you had the Zoom link, why was you taking up donations to get a van to go to Miami?
My thing with him is he has no idea how Sonetta and them are really going to cook him. Like he might as well put a fork in it right now because they finna do him in anyway. That's just the way it is.
Who's Sonetta?
That's how they all get down. They all finna put a fork.
I know, right, Diana? I ain't impressed though, because they don't even know where I'm at. They still think I'm in Georgia.
On the list. He's on the list. I don't know if you ever seen the movie Frailty? You've seen the movie Frailty? Has anyone in this building
about that one with Denzel Washington? That movie used to freak the shit out of me.
Not that one. This is the one I'm talking about. The movie I'm talking about is called Frailty. Okay, I'll go find a YouTube snippet and get channel struck for this shit. I don't give a fuck. Listen, I will go and play this. I'm gonna go find it right now. It's with Matthew McConaughey and somebody else and his 2 little boys and his father. And they got his father, they like Fenton. The father got the spirit that when he touched people, he see the wrong that they did in their life, and he came to kill them. Bam! And he's sniping them. Bop, bop. And one of the sons had the gift that the father had. And you didn't know which one it was, and that shit was like a wild, twisted plot. It's called Frailty, Frailty. Word. I'm gonna get a trailer of Frailty just to show y'all. But I feel like that in some ways, like I've been sent. You know what I'm saying? And when I touch certain people,
that's why I went to
people. I remember growing up seeing you on the train all the time. Always. You know, we always see each other's face some way, somehow on the train, Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens.
Shaking. I've been outside. I've been outside.
I know you.
Ancestors. I'm outside. Got my ass inside.
Always on that A train. I know I've seen you in East Broadway Junction. I remember when we was younger, going to school. That's when we always walked by each other. Always.
Around. That's why we got to be connecting. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's crazy how things connect back. But it just shows that we are all connected in some way, shape, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? So we just pushing mad at the other separation and attention. That's why here I want multiple places. Like we already have multiple nationalities, not just in here in the US. I'm talking about worldwide, which is now leading into the second phase that I've built one community, Africa, each part of Africa, Southwest, East, North, Central, everything. I got Australia, I got one community, Canada, and all of the people from these places are going to help me to build those channels. So it's not like I'm just building them from here. So, because we're going to build a unity, the same unity that I'm building here, I'm going to spread it out to each place, right? And then as I spread them out to each place, I'm going to bring everybody back here. So this channel will be such of a multinational. So when this channel get the 1 million people, this shit will be like the internet. This will be like that. This will not be just based on here or wherever you at. This will be from all over France. I will create one community built on every region. And I will intersect and put myself in each region. And I will find the people from each place and bring them here. Literally. Because that is the power that we have here. You see what I'm saying? It's literally like the Matrix. You know what I mean? I'm going to do something that Neo never did in the Matrix. You see, now that I've gotten 1,000, I'm over the thousands now, right? I gained 1,000 in a month. I gained 1,000 subscribers in a month, right? But, you know, now that I'm over it, I'm upping my conversations now because I just knew that they would limit me. Already people are not getting my notifications already based on conversations. So when I start going into concept like my Martin X theory, you know what I'm saying? I got a theory called the Martin X Project. You know what I mean? And I'm going to put it together like a documentary for y'all so that y'all can understand this. And I think that if we apply this, it's not about, you know what I mean, just religion. Because as a young kid, I've studied multiple religions from 14, 13, 12. Like I studied multiple ways of life. I studied Hebrew. I read Torah, Aleph, Bates, like Islam, Quran, surahs, like, you know what I mean, metaphysical Bibles, Apocryphas, Lost Maccabee books. You know what I'm saying? Like everything, Hinduism, like Buddhism, like everything. Like I started reading into things, not that I could know it, just so that I can understand the correlations between things. Because when I had spiritual conversations with people, we always pushed our sides on each other. So when I learned that, I learned that we could see what's correlated. Instead, every time you bring up something that is something that's a dissension in the two ways of life, I can also step in right now between two Christians and an Islamic person and say, look, but this is the similarity though. So I can always bring in similarities where people could see differences. You see?
Right.
So something that I was teaching myself then at 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 years old.
That's so beautiful.
Something that's beneficial today now that I've changed my life from doing the things that I was just doing. It's crazy. Like I don't read books anymore. I just got a book that I'm going to read. I found the book on the floor the other day. 2 days ago. I found a couple of books.
You know what's crazy?
It's crazy. I've been a spirit.
This is one of the what's crazy though? All these different rhetorics of all kinds of types of scenarios of being holy or what have you. I mean, when you break down the of it all, I don't care what creed you are, what religion, what race, you can never argue with science. And I proved that with a lot of overly educated folks that are no good for Earth. Science is the number one lead, y'all. That is an accurate debate that they can never deny. I don't care what so-called scholar or anyone wants to tell you what. Science, quantum physics is very important. Very important for us.
Sent these books to me, you know that, right? You know, I stopped drinking for the new year. From January 1st, I stopped drinking and smoking cigarettes. I stopped selling drugs last year, a year and a half ago. All three of these things is crazy. I stopped drinking and smoking on the same day. You know what I'm saying? And I have not drunk the whole year. You feel me? So I might smoke my little weed sometimes, but I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? And it was a thing. You know what I mean? Because it's something that changed.
You know, you got swamped. The ancestors been swamped you out. Your original soul is in the astral realm right now.
They've been. I got hit by a car when I was 6 and was in a body cast. What are you talking about? I'm walking again, jumping and dancing. You know how much shit I've been through? You know how much shit?
Yes.
Come on, dog. I've been through the war. That's why niggas be missing me with it. I'll be like, son, guerrilla shit. I'll be like, son, stop, bro. Stop. Sit your ass right now. Stop.
Any sanctuary city will tear you up with some lessons.
I'm traumatized, and I done traumatized some shit too. Trust me. So I know hurt people. But look how I found this book. Yes. And I found these 3 books, right? And it was a bunch of books, and I picked just these 3 books randomly out of a bunch of books that was in a building when I went to go visit my friend. And I don't like carrying things in my hands. I'm like, damn, I don't really want to carry these books. But I carried the books, and I went back to my neighborhood, back to my old block. And when I got to my old block, Uda Block, that's the name of my block. So Uda Block on YouTube, that's my name, my rap name. But my rap name is actually the name of my block, Uda Block, right? So whatever the case may be. So I got this book. So when I get back around, we was doing a podcast outside the other day. The information man joined us. That's right before my brother ended up going rogue on me and CC, right? CC, shout out, right? So I found this book. So this guy was like, first 2 people came to me like, yo, you bugging. So my man came to me like, yo, son, I read that when I was up north, son, you bugging. I said, you don't know this book? You wild, I was up north. And then the next guy came to me like, nah, son, this book is actually one of the greatest books, son, I'm telling you. So it's just so crazy how, you know what I mean? This is like 2 days ago. This book is called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. So I started it. It starts real. So I just started. I'm like, damn, that's real. And this book is non-manipulative selling. I haven't even cracked the book. Each book I never cracked. So look, non-manipulative selling. Look at the book that came to me. I'm like, whoa, what about this then? There's a reason that this must have came to me. Because everybody trying to manipulate people. Right, so it may be a reason. When I go into it, I'm gonna discover why this was sent to me, because this was sent to me. But look what also was sent to me: a book. I don't really read novels and stuff. I really like reading psychological books, like The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, The 8th Habit from Effectiveness to Greatness. That's written by Stephen Covey. I like reading books like that. The 48 Laws of Power, The Art of Seduction, The 33 Strategies of War, The Art of War. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like reading all those type of strategy type books. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But this book came to me and said, Blackout, remembering the things I drank to forget. And I haven't even cracked this book. So that's so powerful.
Do you not?
Because it was so many things.
Do you not even understand? Yo, do you not understand? Like, this is, imagine if this became a book ring. Ding, 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 ding.
It is a book ring because community
library about to be on.
I'm creating a community library. What are you talking about? We need a library. All I do is read books.
Yes, it's a wrap.
But I'm going to be doing audio books. I'm going to be reading books too. I know how to read very well. What the fuck is the difference between this guy? Hey, in the time
I'm already doing that.
I'm going to be reading that fucking book.
Why can't I read the new Libra box?
I'm going to read the damn book.
I love it.
That's why I got One Community Kids. I'm about to be reading books for the kids. Children's books.
Hey,
writing books.
Uda.
What's up,
do you know a good graphics artist?
To do what kind of graphics? I do graphics myself.
Like cartoon, like a little
like
cartoon.
that type of stuff? Oh yeah, I do, because I was actually putting together trying to put together a cartoon. I met 2 people. One of the people I met from Fiverr though. I met a guy from Fiverr and he was about to do some shit because I wanted to do my record Fly By Love. I really wanted to do it animated. You know what I'm saying? An animated song to this shit. And it was a song that I wrote about myself.
I want to tell you about something, but offline.
Yeah. I got 2 people.
Gary wants to know what happened.
With what?
Yeah, Old Bay. Somebody gave me Old Bay interview, and he got mad. He told me he wasn't gonna strike my channel. Then he struck me. Then he struck my channel, and then later that night he tried to dox me.
Yeah, he
That's crazy.
He damn sure wild out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna get you those 2. I'm gonna get you the graphic artists. I'm gonna see if I can reach out to somebody else too. Most definitely, and get you, and you tell me exactly what you want to get done.
Uda and CC, I'ma holler at y'all later. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later.
Bless you, Queen. Bless you, Tiny.
Bye,
bless
baby.
you. Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you. One love.
Yeah, man. So I most definitely see if I could contact him for you, man. Because that you just reminded me, because I got to get back on top of that.
Yeah, and that's why I got so mad. I got so mad because that link is good, but it says, just like they would have got in trouble for recording in the courtroom, if they catch them recording the video on YouTube, they can get in trouble, or they might shut the link down and not give it out or give out a new one. You know, and then I gotta go searching again to find that.
Oh my God, Cat.
And that's like, dude, you just ruined all my work. Yeah, he does. Uda, throw your Cash App in there.
My Cash App is Community.
That means they revealed your personal information. But who they actually revealed was one of my crazy cousins back home.
Nah, son, Cat. Thank you, Cat. I was gonna email you, Cat, because I haven't heard from Cat. There's a couple of my great people, Divine. What's up with Divine? A couple of my queens. I have not been seeing y'all. I don't know what the hell's going on.
It's the week. Some people actually have to work.
Nah. My people, some of my people been on the low. Like Cat right here about to come in. This is my queens from UK and all that. That's the people.
They might be in the clouds.
Know what I'm saying? They moving. They be moving. They be in these streets. But these is high vibrational thinkers, just like yourself.
No, I was saying if they had shut it. Hold on, Kuda. Like when I found the Zoom link, there's a big disclaimer that says do not record video and do not take screenshots. Yeah. That's why I ran the straight audio. Now, at first, I wasn't even going to run the audio. But then I read the thing again, and we talked amongst ourselves, and we said, well, it don't say nothing about the audio on the thing, and we ran with the audio. So when I put out the link, I told everybody, don't use video. Hey, Shasham. So, like, it says that you can lose your access, and I'm thinking individually, but if enough people started streaming the video, they might think it's a problem, and then they might change the Zoom link or something. And then I have to go digging again to find a new Zoom link. Y'all know how much time I spent trying to find the old one? I was finna give up. And then I went to go get some water and came back. And something in my head was like, my head, look here. And then I was like, oh, okay, there you go.
Salute.
They're avarice, because the first thing Taharka Bey gonna put up is exclusive. How you got an exclusive and the damn court case was streamed that morning? I know, right, Jack? We gonna get back to our normal shit, you know.
We gonna get to that shit. Because this is
gonna get back to our normal grind.
That's bullshit right there.
You already know though, man. Peace. The Sham Civil War rocking with us.
I can't stand to see nobody having a good time while they miserable. And that's just my conjunction, Vespa. I know they said they'll shut down the link if you're caught violating. I mean, we could be nasty because most people use their names. I just put Tasha. People was putting their whole name in there, they whole little name, Bay. It was a couple of Bays in there. Sinetta was in there. Yeah, but the thing, that's what I'm saying, Vespa. But see, the thing is, just like Suave would have got in trouble when he was live streaming in the courtroom, he could have got in trouble for putting the video on there. And that's why I'm like, man, if you fuck it up for everybody, I'm gonna be hella pissed trying to get a goddamn exclusive. What you gotta see him in there looking extra breezy to believe it's him. Everybody should have believed it when they said state your name for the court. Michael New Juicy Noah Jr. He couldn't pick that bottom lip up. That's why his last name sounded funny when it came out.
He didn't want to
the judge and the prosecutor and his damn attorney called him Noack. Then they got everybody. He said his name. He didn't say no. He didn't say Noack. He said something else. If you want to say something else, it can be Noack.
Kat, what's up, Kat? Shaw, what's up, man? How y'all doing? Let me see if I can hear y'all both. Make sure. Kat, take your mic off mute. I think you're on mute.
Shalom.
Okay, I can hear you, King. I can hear you. Kat, I want to make sure I can hear you.
Taharka Bey and Zion Lex did it.
Make sure your mic is off mute.
You know, if Polite wanted to be extra petty, he could call down there and report him.
I want to make sure Kat's mic is off mute.
Oh, Crystal, give it a rest. That's what I'm saying, Vespa. That's why I was, because Uda can tell you, because Uda was there. I was like, I'm going to listen to the audio and I'm going to tell y'all what's going on. And then we pulled up the site again because it's not on the spreadsheet. That's why I made sure to tell everybody, because it's more than one website for Florida. So I had to go to the other website where I ended up the first time and pull up the disclaimer that it shows you when you click on the Zoom link, and it explicitly tells you, do not record video. Do not take screenshots. But it says absolutely nothing about the audio. It was a loophole. I found it and I used it to our edification. And they took that and sitting up here talking about a goddamn exclusive. Why? Because you got video? Shame.
So what's going on?
Everybody had already heard the damn thing.
I can hear you. I don't think she can hear us.
We hear you now. I hear you now. I just making sure we all on. Okay.
I didn't hear nothing for a minute. Sometimes
I don't think she can hear what we're saying.
I think I'm gonna start using Restream with OBS.
But peace, Tessa. I know it's been a while since I've been back.
No, how you been, man? What's up, Kat?
I'm good. I'm hanging in there.
Oh man, what's going on these streets? Have you been seeing anything that's going on these streets as of late?
I've been catching up. I can't say I took a bit of a hiatus.
I ain't mad with that hiatus.
So I'm catching up right now on what's been going on, and of course you are the leader in the YouTube streets gossip. So I had to come over here just catch up on what's been going on, and
it's crazy.
It's been interesting couple of weeks for sure.
This is a dumpster fire. Call it what it is.
CCTV or CCCTV?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear me, darling?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hi.
My mic must be sensitive. I was mumbling to myself.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Hi. Do you know
Hey.
what? I think the last time I spoke I don't know if we even spoke, but I think the last time I met you was on Judah's channel. Like, this is a few months back. I don't know if you remember. It was on a channel where me and Nepal were going back and forth.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And that was you. And I actually want to thank you. I don't think I ever got the chance to thank you that day. Because I remember you I remember you had my back that day and you jumped on the stream and you were, kind of, riding for me and you were trying to explain.
I don't know. Maybe I was a superhero in a former life or something. I can't stand it. I can't just sit in the chat while somebody
really
doing
came to my
aid.
Yeah, when I was being attacked from all angles. I remember you that day. And that was the first time I ever heard your name. And I was like, oh, wow, thank you. Like, just for that.
It's no problem. When wombats are around, I tend to drop out of the sky like an avenging angel.
I appreciate that love. I appreciate that energy. We need more of that divine femininity, women supporting women, men supporting men, and us.
Because see, my thing is, I support everybody as long as they doing right. I'm with you when you're right, but when you're wrong, I'm gone. Lord, he done dropped off his own panel. He'll be back in a minute.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, we can still hear you. It's still going. Who just dropped off for a second.
Cece, I wanted to tell you that I was proud of you because I was watching your long stream yesterday and I saw how you hit, like 11K yesterday, and I was like, damn, you was just like putting in the work. But I was so happy to see you hit that mark like that. I was like, that's what's up.
Thank you, brother.
Thing. I was happy to see that for you.
Yeah. We all gonna get there as long as we work together. Look, we don't want the HOK to come back. I say people want to empty these slots so somebody else can fill them. Them slots need to be demolished and something new need to be built on top of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we can do that as long as we work.
Channels.
Yeah, we can do it as long as we work together.
Yeah, they started they've been flagging our main channel, so they've been trying to take our YouTube channel down for a long time. So that's why I had started Silver War and Quanaf started Set the Record Straight because we had Israelites flagging us and copyrighting us and hopefully we've been still holding on to that channel because I think we got like 10,000 and something subscribers on that channel, but they've been trying to get rid of that platform for the longest. So I was like, we got to build other platforms up because they're trying to kill our voice.
Yes.
But we ain't gonna let that happen.
Yes. And that's smart, brother. And that's very smart, and like I said, if it's you and whoever else, because here in the community, like I feel, I'm not here to be biased by anybody. We all have a view. We all have things that we want to say. And sometimes we'll disagree and sometimes we'll agree. But only we can agree is when we hear it. We have to hear it to agree or disagree. So we have to have those kinds of conversations, So anytime that you feel, if you wanted to come on and talk about something, if you wanted to come with a brother, like you said, Kona, whatever brother that you feel you want to come on with, and y'all want to have a conversation about whatever y'all talking about, it's not going to be like a dialogue of me asking you questions unless I feel like it's something that I want to ask you, or, if it's y'all that just want to come on, like anybody, I offer this to anyone in the leaders in our chats, because no one's a follower of anyone. We got to stop using that language and changing our linguistics. These things are they're described as such for a reason. It's another form of classism and another form, the way that separate us, like race and gender and creed and all these other things. Follower. So I think everybody's leaders in the chat. So anybody that feel they want to do something, let's say CC and Kat wanted to talk about something they want to do, they could come here. I don't have to be here. Look, it's live and y'all can talk.
I do mediation on my channel.
Y'all talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talk.
And Ccctv, this is something. Oh, sorry.
I just wanted to say that.
Sorry.
Yeah, bro.
My thing is, I was trying to get with our people and building up our race and people as far as what we're doing together, and not being around these people that's coming up with these Ponzi schemes and conning our people, and just doing good, black, clean, kosher business. Whether if you Muslim, more, whatever, it don't matter. Just coming together as a black people, period. Like you said, one community. That's my main goal, is because it's like a lot of that kind of stuff going on, scamming and outrage stuff going on in the Israelite community. And, a lot of people don't like that because we've been exposing it and saying we need to talk about it and get these people out of there. So that's my main goal. The same thing with the conscious community. I don't want to be around these
Diana, I can do that for you.
Molestation and all that crazy stuff. We need to get these people out and build with the people who really want to see change and make it better for us and our children that's coming behind us.
Yeah. I think for the most part, it's finding common ground. Whether you're an Israelite, a Moor, a Muslim, a Christian, whatever it is, you can have those beliefs. You keep those. They're sacred to you. But as Black people, especially like Black people in America, it's about finding common ground where you can meet together and put those things aside. It's not always about fighting about whose doctrine is right, who can get one up on each other, because it's clear that's never going to get anybody anywhere. People are always going to have different belief systems. Do you know what I mean? It's about finding and building on something different, away from belief. Yeah, until you can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from with that, but it's like Sarnetta.
Shout out to Remy.
He turned everybody beliefs against each other, making it all about battling.
Yeah, and I think that, and that's what I think.
That's my problem.
And it's very detrimental. Like, I think everyone sees that at this point. It's not getting Black people anywhere. All we're going to do is going to keep fighting back and forth. There's always going to be a verse, a doctrine, a belief. You can't fight against people's beliefs. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's always going to be a back and forth.
I got to give you one, Kat, right? That's Remy El Ma'at. Shout out to Remy El Ma'at. He going to go into his build too, right?
Hey, Remy.
You know what I'm saying? But right, just like him, just like he said, oh man, I apologize, man. I kind of got carried away, y'all. I was stressed out, y'all. And with the burn the Bible thing. Right. But Sarnetta been on the burn the Bible mission from the beginning for mad long. So I don't understand how he's apologizing for something now for that. So what is that reason? Like,
no, and that's the thing. I just got off Lex Vortex's channel.
Word.
And I was over there.
I missed that. I gotta listen to
that. He's very pro burning the Bible. Where
that's today. Lexton been a bat. Lexton been the devil. Lexton been God.
Nimrod.
Lexton been a whole lot of stuff.
He was Nimrod. He was Nimrod too. He was Nimrod. He was building the tower.
Nimrod.
He was Nimrod, and then he was a warlock.
He's a warlock too. He originated as a warlock, I think.
I love Lex, but he is really pushing that, and that's the thing. It's everything seems to be very what's the word? Reactive. As soon as somebody says something, somebody
you
jumps
don't have
on
one
it.
block Cash App anymore.
Nah. I changed it. My community. My Cash App community.
I sent you a donation, but I sent it to the wrong Cash App.
Oh Jesus!
Have a good night.
It should
to the block one.
Probably
building block. Yeah.
Building.
That's why I'm changing my overlay, my graphic. That's why it's so small. I never even.
Let us say Lex is an Indian on Tuesday.
Do you know what? It's so funny because I recently heard that he's been through pretty much the gauntlet of everything. Yeah, so I take everybody
that's
with.
What happened. That's what happened when bones fall out your closet.
Oh, he's doing everything.
Hey, look, didn't nobody tell him?
You gotta know your knowledge because Lex knows stuff though. Lex knows knowledge though. That's how come you got to know in your knowledge.
Yeah.
You could combat with certain things because he knows bad stuff too. Regardless if he's
he does.
That's what's the problem with knowledge. We take the knowledge and sometimes go rogue with the shit. Whatever. But he does know some things. So we got
but Tesla, everybody knows something about something,
That's true.
It's not everyone knows something about something. It doesn't mean I'm gonna cling on to them for everything that I need to know. It's not gonna happen. I like Lex. I appreciate his
mixed up in foolishness, even mingling over there. Because people like to pick sides on YouTube, and it ain't always right and wrong. It's content creator against content creator. Even if that content creator be wrong, it's two left shoes. Here they come.
Yeah. And this is why somebody made a comment a bit earlier about you guys are all actors. It almost, and that resonated with me. It just felt like exactly what I was thinking the whole time. Like this whole YouTube beefing back and forth. I really feel like
they made this a stage play.
Yeah. I can't side with anybody because I've learned dealing with certain people.
Hey,
right.
Look,
I can't
you
pick
when you're
sides.
right, but when you wrong, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Shout out to
I can't.
Shout out Swab.
I can't do it.
Exclusive.
Yeah. Shout out to the Argument League, Swab, Anonymous, Taz, all them lot. I haven't been over there. I might actually join tonight. I think New Era is going to be debating.
Oh Lord,
that should be.
That should be trolling debate.
I
cannot with
CCTV and talking about.
We all know T Duck ain't nothing but a pervy troll. But he ain't a malicious pervy troll.
No, he's not. He's a good guy.
Look, don't take this as me talking about T Duck. I say this to his face all the time. Every time he's talking about, hey boo, you know you want me. You know T Chanel finna bust you in the head with that frying pan.
Give it to you too, Lise.
I had to tell him that the other day. I said to him, stop.
So they used to call him the Don King of the conscious community.
Yeah.
Sonetta.
Listen, chill. Don't bring it back to
I told him that so much.
His name is Son King. Wait till my thumbnail comes on.
Sonetta
King. Son.
But it's a good thing.
Hey, look, they like that kid that can't get along with nobody. So he want to ruin everybody's fun. He is going to ruin everybody's fun. Y'all, everybody know the one I'm talking about. You know, everybody else getting along. And he come over there and bust the ball or some shit.
Oh, God. Tesla, why do you have to mention that? CCTV, but that's why I actually wanted to address you on the whole Rob Rack thing, right? Now, I plead the fifth, but seeing as I was the last woman to deal with him, I'm just going to tell you, as a woman, he's a bully, okay? He likes to antagonize people. Like, I was that KK, right? The bitch.
Girl, I made him so mad. I think I'm the reason that Rob Rack threw up live on his channel.
I heard when he went in on you and was saying all that disgusting shit. I remember hearing that.
Girl, I didn't even listen to it.
We don't even need to say his name, RR, because we don't want to give him any more shine. But what I will say, because this guy, he hates women, okay? He is a mean, nasty person, okay? The more energy they give him, he'll just keep going and going and going until he literally will kill himself and trying to get you back, right?
A lot of YouTube.
So, yeah, there's a lot of them like that. So I'm going to only tell you that you don't have to take it or not. And I'm just saying that from somebody who's dealt with this guy. Call him out whatever you want. Drag him. I don't care what you do.
He in my comments calling me fat back like that bothers me.
Yeah,
I don't care. Dude, I've been called worse. I'm 5'11" and I'm from the South. If you don't think I done heard it.
Hang on, he said that to you after that?
Girl, he in my comments today calling me fat back. That bitch mad because I roasted Kev Gill's ass yesterday like a forgotten hot dog link on the barbecue grill.
Yeah, that's terrible. But that's what he does. He loves you. He has told me.
Remember he
no,
threw
it's
up
not hilarious.
Live.
No,
he got up at the butt crack of dawn and threw up live. And I think because the night before is when I roasted his ass. So yeah, I might have contributed to that. But God don't like ugly, and he ain't too fond of cute neither. So yeah.
I see. Look, we're gonna change the vibe. Let me take off this caption. You're gonna take the vibe.
Now that we found love, what
that's real talk too. Fucking me.
Yeah, all I'll say is, having dealt with this guy for a year, he likes to attack
look at this. Wow.
Women. He'll tell you, turn your camera on. Let me talk about
real live on conscious.
Let me talk about your looks. Let me try and destroy
you. My camera.
Look at this shit.
That's what he'll do to you. That's the kind of the way
and I'm like, dude, he already. But see, the thing was, when he was sitting up there talking all that shit, I had already roasted him, and he was calling me beautiful and goddess and queen. So I know it was all, it was all hype. You sitting up here trying to, and then I roasted him. He gonna talk about, you in that little apartment, nigga. I just bought a damn near 2,000 square foot house on a half an acre.
He says that to every
I bet you got a GED.
Any woman that comes around, you're a queen until you upset him. As soon as you upset him,
you're overly biased. I like it.
I'm overly what?
No, this overlay that I created for you that everyone can see here, right? I like this.
No. This is. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Am I coming through?
Right now, we on Ccctv live.
Are we on your live?
No, this is I created this overlay graphic for us. So I'm just showing you how.
That's nice. Where the overlay button
that's
is.
For restream.
Yeah, so I'm just showing how to put it. When you put it in there, you see how I put it with the background. You see how it kind of blends. So your shit will be looking something like that. Or I'll create you. I can even create you an animated background, different animated background.
Looks that overlay that for me.
Hang on, I was trying to.
I just started restream.
This is
Which
Remy.
one you got to buy to get the overlay on there?
See, this is Remy on my. This is his. This is Remy right here on the bottom of the screen. This is Remy on my art.
Miss Wise, peace.
You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to be doing stuff on Kemet and building on some podcasts and things like that. So I'm building with the Israelite brothers. Everybody, man, we can all build and do things together and build. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter about the argument shit. We could come together and literally build and put our minds together. So it just gives you a sense of how we creating, you know what I'm saying? How I created that, even the court shit.
They don't want to build with you. So they don't want to build.
That's why this
they thrive on being combative and going to war with people.
They do.
They thrive on
energy. That morning he was throwing up, praying to the porcelain god. Was it worth it, Rob? Now you finna get another dose because you fucking with me again. I don't claim to have no special powers, but shit seem to happen to folk that fuck with folk that ain't bothering nobody.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't bother you. Why you over here bothering me?
I think you might have a thing for you, girl. Watch your back.
As long as it's tonic thing, I love you too.
Different vibes, see? This is my network. I have my block network channel created. You know what I mean? Something like that. You know
Light's next court date is December 3rd, but the DA said she was going to file for an increase in bail. So we keep an eye on the Miami County Dade website. I'm updating it every hour until 5. So if it's a change, y'all going to hear it. If I'm on here, it's going to be on here live. If I ain't on here, I'm going to do it short and put it up, and then I'll go live later.
That was for my block.
We got a baby in the house. Hi, Pookie.
Baby's in the house. Yeah, that was for my block network.
Hey. Who's the baby?
Sister Nandy. I'm gonna create one for Sister Nandy too. But if you have
Nandy's here. Is this
a logo?
Nandy?
Email me the logo argument, Lee.
My boy Nandy.
Sister Nandy pop up in the chat.
And Nandy. Come up here, girl.
Sister Nandy. Y'all go subscribe to that queen.
Leonard, he was never ready.
That shit had 100 motherfuckers in there.
Yeah, Sister Nandy.
I was in Inky Live and roasted him in front of 700 people. Then I found out he was attacking Sweet Mom, and I called him, and I think he was live, and I cussed him out again.
I appreciate you, Lisa. Or, you know what I'm saying? Sister Nandy had the thing jumping. I like to see that, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been pushing for us in the community to go subscribe to her channel. Like Remiel, my aunt's channel, you know what I'm saying? I got these channels on Community Watch. Ccctv was a channel that, you know what I mean, I had on Community Watch in my own mind. It's not that I explained that to her, but I was like trying to push my people that's here over there because we are one people anyway. So it's about that, you know what I mean? You got to break out of that thing, oh, this is my following, this is my people, like we building cults. Nah, man. We building things. People can have their own opinions. People can think what they want to think, and that's it, you know what I'm saying? But what I can do is suggest people to some great content creators and some people that is really, you know what I mean, high thinkers, man, you know what I mean? And some people that you really can learn something from. So most definitely subscribe to Sister Nandy 3GP, you know what I mean? Subscribe to the Argument League, Ccctv. We got folks, it's FOPE, put it in there, Civil War, you know what I'm saying? Building up that channel too as well. You know what I'm saying? We got Cat, you know what I mean? Cat is just a sniper. She just coming with the snipings. What bloody hell? She just come in. I got my UK sniper. When I bring it in.
Bloody hell. Oh, I have information. Tesla, I mean? You don't even know.
I love you.
Yeah.
You don't even know. Ccctv doesn't even know that I dealt with her arch enemy right now, for a whole year.
Oh, that's not my arch enemy. My arch enemy is now and forever will be the Wombat.
Yeah.
Look, the Wombat. Who's that?
I don't say her name, but lack of black. But if you listen close, in the middle of the night.
Okay.
You can hear on the wind.
We have a connection here. We have a connection. Hello, who's that?
It's the baby in the room.
That's the future king. It's the king. Brother them say it's the king. Long live
You should have been a comedian.
Long live the king.
You should have been a comedian.
Yeah, man. Sometimes it's real. What makes people funny, but we don't laugh at corny shit. The funniest shit is real
people,
right?
People laugh to keep from crying.
The real shit is the funniest shit. That's what's funny to me. Real shit. So the real shit is what's funny. So if you're saying some funny shit, it be corny.
I couldn't do what I do if I couldn't laugh at these mofos. For real.
Sister Nanny might as well pull up argument league. But you already know, man. I don't like to have great thinkers like my people in them chats. I like them to chop it with us because that's the vibe, man. We got to be talking our talk, man. You know what I mean? Most definitely. I want the community to be something different. When people got lives going on, you come over here, yo, come promote it. Yo, listen, I'm about to do a live in a minute. Yo, da-da-da-da. Let these people, because we got over 1,000 here. I got 1,000 in a month. Shout out to y'all. I had 75 subscribers here last month. You know what I mean? So we moving, man. We moving. That's all I'm going to say.
How much you got now, Uda?
I ain't going to tell y'all. I'm soon going to just unleash it and show y'all what the fuck going on. I'm going to show y'all.
Argument League said drop the link. I don't know who behind the argument league today. It could be Suave Zizzle.
You know what I'm
saying? It could be Baby Blue.
Because me personally, YouTube they don't want us to vibe out, man. Like on my other channel, I have 30 YouTube channels. So at the end of the day, I got so many ways of how I'm gonna go about gaining the million people too as well, that they can't stop my mind, because I've understood that like the Matrix movie, right? That's the point I was about to make to y'all, and I'm glad y'all all here, right? See, I'm about to do something in the Matrix, and we all can do it too, right? So this is the point why it's called Don't Hide the Plug on the bottom of the screen right there, because we're not hiding it, right? So in the Matrix movie, right, Neo found out a lot of things, right? And he also understood that there was a oneness between him and Agent Smith, right? And it was a balance, right? So when one died, they both died as well, right? But what Neo didn't understand is that he could replicate himself in the Matrix. We've never seen him replicate himself like Agent Smith. Agent Smith turned himself into 30 people. He's fighting them in the playground, all types of shit. He done turned himself into the Oracle, all types of shit, right? But he's never replicated himself as far as Neo. But here in the Matrix, you can replicate yourself. So I can build portals like the Key Man, those doors. Every channel is like a portal in a door. So I can build all these channels all on separate emails, because once they start to restrict one, they restrict everything on the email sometimes, right? So you can build them all on separate doors, separate portals, different things, different parts of your personality, different things that you like to talk about, build different things and intersect them and bring them all into the door that you want them all to go into, which is the main door. See what I'm saying? So once we think of a concept like that, concept, you know what I'm saying? We could be anywhere we want to be at any time right now. I could be live with y'all right now, pop out of here, but still be here live with y'all. Go with Hobby and them in the Philippines, bring that live into here, show y'all that. Then y'all see me outside, but this shit is still here, running live. Hobby in there streaming live. Then I'm outside now with my phone walking around. He's like, how the fuck is he live? Because we could fly in this shit. We could jump, we could bend spoons in this motherfucker. But we're not using the concepts. You know what I'm saying? There is no concept. We just have to unlock spoons. There we go.
We gonna make random spoons of reality together.
My mind is a very intricate place, man. I'm telling you. That's why I ain't goes talking about shit like that in the very beginning, because they'd be like, well, who the fuck is this nigga? Flag him. Come down, listen, YouTube would have did this. Get it. They the George Bush button on me, so that's how come I chill for a minute.
Push the button on him.
I'm not here for gossip. I'm here to move my people, but it's crazy that gossip moves my people. So I will come amongst my people however I will come amongst them. But what I will come to
this really is unity. Is not gossip.
I will be coming for unity.
Because gossip would be talking about Chaka Amos and his side ponytail. That would be gossip. We out here talking about
that's fashion, not gossip.
Shout out Suave.
That's gossip and fashion.
What's the vibe, Suave? Suave always got some information. You know, we always got to say, Suave.
You leave Shaka and his side.
What's going on, Suave?
Man,
information.
no. hold you down on our side of
cool,
town.
All right, we cool.
When we go, I'm getting into the battle truth. The battle truth. What's the name? You know, there's an accusation against him.
Let's talk about that.
So
go into that. Bring it back up like how you to us, and then go into your build on it, brother. Go ahead.
Okay, bet. Breaking news. Yeah, a guy called Pretty Money, PRITTYMONEY, one word. I guess he was a YouTube streamer, but he hasn't streamed in a while. Years, because they said like his daughter got into music, and so he had to be less of a personality. So he drops a video out of nowhere saying that Battle Truth has gotten his daughter pregnant. So so the way that it is, there's this girl that Battle Truth is always with, and people have been saying this is his daughter. People have been saying that he's passing her off as his daughter.
They say it's not his daughter, it's his stepdaughter or whatever.
Now that's the speculation too, because Battle Truth have come out and didn't say he wasn't sleeping with the girl, who is now 24. He's 45. He hasn't said he's not sleeping with the girl, but she's not his biological daughter. So she's probably a stepdaughter or something like that in some type of fashion. So those are the accusations. The family got in touch with the Pretty Money dude after seeing his videos, getting that Battle Truth, and decided to give him some information. Said one day they came through the crib, found the girl naked in the room. At this time, they looking at the girl like, this your daughter. So he say, this ain't my daughter, this ain't my daughter. So I guess ever since then, they've been living as like, okay, that's not his daughter now, that's his girl or whatever. So somebody just outed him on it. Now, he puts up a live stream saying, I'm finna address it. Of course, he really didn't. What he did was he went live and he said, that's not my biological daughter. That's not my biological daughter. And the reason why he keeps saying biological, to me, when he keeps saying biological, is because she's his daughter in some fashion. Yeah, she's your daughter.
But the way the family reacted make it seem like he been whatever he is to her for a long time before he started messing with her. Like
they like he raised her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't do that.
Yeah, so he go live. That's his thing. She not my biological daughter. Y'all think somebody walked in here on my house on me? He went and got his dog, showed you his dogs would have stopped somebody from coming in the house. He went and opened up his door. Can y'all hear my alarm? So he avoiding the conversation. Everybody in the chat tearing him up. Then he come back and say, you know what? I'm going to let y'all hear from the horse's mouth. I'm going to bring the girl on. So everybody like, call her. Go get her. Like, get her on now. This your girl. So he, of course, like Taharka Bey, dragging out the conversation because his views. Oh, I got 800 people. I got 400 people here. Well, however many people was in there. And then he says, I'm going to bring the girl along to my Patreon. So y'all can hear for y'allself what it is. And I bet you none of these people that's bringing these accusations got paper saying this my daughter. I bet $1,000 though nobody got paper saying this my daughter. Like, which was stupid in itself. To me, the dude guilty as hell.
Hey, shalom, family. I'm gonna jump off. I gotta get back to work. But thanks for letting me come on. Appreciate everybody on One Community. I'll get in contact with y'all. Most High bless everybody. Shalom.
Most High bless. Peace.
Yeah, so that's what I'm getting my eye on right now. You know what I'm saying? Because he showed and addressed it like a man needs to address type of accusation. Like when somebody accuses you of this ain't the time for Patreon. This ain't the time for views, donations. This is the time for you to get serious with your core audience and let them know that they haven't been supporting somebody who fucks around like this. But he joking.
Yeah, but you're talking about someone who has some kind of moral compass.
He seemed like one of the top.
When your name is circulating around, yeah, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take advantage of that. So if you want to hear the truth, come and log in over here and make me some coins while I'm telling you the truth. This is yeah, exactly.
I hit you on your hangouts
Yeah, this is what they do. They say, okay, if you want to hear the truth, come over
No, I was
here.
talking to
Come
you,
and sub
KK.
to my channel. Come over to my Instagram. Get on my Twitter because you want to hear the truth. So they get people over there. And what they actually hear over there is lies and bias. You know,
Yeah,
so
because all the people that's on your Patreon, them the people that's gonna lie for you anyway. Them the people in your
yeah,
chat
exactly.
blocking the people that's telling the truth on you. Like, so you gonna get your little group of, and then you gonna swear it was thousands of people in there. Oh, everybody already know. Everybody was in there. Man, no, that's crazy. That's crazy as hell. I can't accept that.
But this is what this like people worshipping thing, especially when it comes to social media, and these are the ploys that they use. It's like, well, come over here, come and join me if you really want to know what the truth is. You know, they create this like atmosphere of like, yeah, come over here because everyone else is lying on me. But if you come and, you know, be in this exclusive little group, you're really going to hear the truth of the matter. And, you know, actually, all you're going to hear is lies deep down.
That's
but
crazy.
Still, you want to hear it because, especially all the bloggers and all the people that are out there making content, they want to hear both sides of the story. So obviously, they're going to go over there and they're going to supposedly support,
I
but they're not there
guarantee
really
you,
to support. They're just there to hear the other side
one
of
of
the
them
story.
people gonna flip on them. Like just like Taharka Bey. At least one of them people that's been having his back is gonna flip on his ass at this point because they was in that chat tearing them up. They was in that chat letting them know, nah, bro, this ain't a good look. This ain't the way to go. Motherfuckers like, hey, take my wrench. Hey,
what just happened there?
It was a Battle Truth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Other than that, I'm trying to see if KK gonna come through the argument league. Get that exclusive interview.
Is that Suave? I didn't even know I was talking to Suave. Is that Suave? When you say argument league, I picked up it was you. What do you?
Yeah.
I'm a terrible debater, Suave. I don't think I can take on the likes of Ccctv.
Oh, I'm not in the debate league. I'm in the
Are you not in
argument
there
league.
yet, girl?
Yeah,
You need to
no,
get
I'm not joining the debate league. I want them to have something.
They'll eat me
not
alive.
exactly
Oh no, I'm on messy. I'm on messy stuff. I ain't asking you to debate. I'm asking you for that exclusive interview about your relationship, your ex-relationship.
Listen, so I'll do it whenever you want. You want to do it tonight?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm on it. I'm one of those because the way I've seen certain people moving, especially in terms of like dealing with CCTV, Triple C. Is it Triple C? Triple
C, or you could just call me Tasha.
Triple C TV.
Triple
Tasha, darling.
I definitely
and
want
I
you to
think
come on my channel.
how they've been, a specific person has been doing
Conscious Community Convo at gmail.com.
Yeah, I will come on if you're going to be up in the next couple hours. I will definitely come on
because I don't get
feel
off
like
till 6 unless I can
yeah,
get rid
come
of
on
the
because swear to God, like I was kind of keeping quiet.
I know. I saw
that.
Conscious Community Hey, Linda, can you snatch my email real quick and drop it in the chat?
Conscious Community
Convo at
Combo.
Gmail.
Okay. Yeah, I need your email, girl, because
I would myself.
I knew both of you. I've wanted to stay out of it, but at this point, I felt that the extent and the things that people be doing, it's just been crazy. Suave for you and with Katrina.
Yeah, I shout out to you. I had hit you on your hangouts. I was waiting on you to reply.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't receive anything. I'll check. I haven't really been using Hangouts. No. If you can find you got my email? You got the right email?
Let me see. Make sure this is the right one.
Yeah, try again.
Put it in the back chat.
I'll put it. Yeah.
I got both of y'all, but just put it in the back chat right there.
Yeah. Let me put it in the back
chat. Okay. And I'll screenshot it.
Yeah, hit me up because hang on.
That'd be a good connection. I put that together.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I got it.
You heard, Swab? That's it today.
What'd you say, big dog?
I said, yeah, y'all do that today.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm on it today.
Right,
I'm ready for the smoke today. Okay, I'm just putting. Okay, that should be the right one, right?
That's what it's about, man. Salute to that, man. Us building in real time. You seeing creation in real time.
Nah, I'm kind of having. I don't like this stuff. Like, I don't like men attacking women like this and talking bare shit about.
Crazy.
So yeah, if I have to put myself, I don't give a shit what that fucking moron has to say about me. I will put myself out there, and that's what I'm gonna do. I don't give a shit at this point, because he wants to go at women that have not done really anything to him.
You gotta go.
All right, so let's play those games. Then.
And I heard him talking to you wild on the live one day.
Oh yeah.
What?
Well, this is what I'm telling these guys. Like, whatever these women have experienced, like, I have been drugged. You can only imagine by this man. I mean, called every name under the sun. He's talked about my children. He's talked about me filthy. Okay. And I would have left him alone if he didn't keep if he kept his mouth shut and stopped coming at women like this. I was talking about women's looks, about their children and stuff. I would have probably been like, oh, just leave him to it. But he wants to carry on that same energy, because I can tell you a lot of shit about him. Yeah, all he does.
One thing I'm not going to do is go back.
Weak. Exactly. Only a weak man goes after women and children. Okay. And
okay. Now I understand these niggas be dragging people, kids into it.
Yeah.
Because that's the next step. The women are so close to kids. If you dragging the women, you're damn near gonna drag a kid too, because the women holding the kids.
Guys, listen, guys. He has no level of depravity that he won't stoop to. I have a disabled child. You know, he dragged my child.
Lord Jesus.
Right. So we're talking about someone who has no limits.
Yeah, man.
Right.
I was saying Katrina's son deceased, and he was talking about him.
Exactly. So I know his mindset, and he wants to come out here. I want to protect the children, the women. Listen, bitch, if you're listening, and I'm sure your fucking cunt ass is. Yeah, you are the worst of the worst. I've never heard someone like you attack women the way you fucking do. Attack children, vulnerable children, dead children, the deceased. Okay, and Suave, you're gonna do a live in the next hour or so. What time is it here where I am? Okay,
yeah, I'm grabbing my.
I swear, set your shit up, and I swear to God, I will. When I say I will bury this fucking guy tonight, okay, and he won't have nothing fucking to say anymore. Okay, I will show pictures. Okay,
I'm gonna be back.
You want to go there? You want to show pictures of people?
Hey, shout out to community. Shout out to
I will show all your shit.
I'm finna go live. I'll see y'all over
there.
Hey, Swab,
yeah.
Put your link in the chat.
Yeah.
Go over there, guys. This is going to be a good one. This is going to be
about to have another barbecue.
Oh, we're going to have a party.
We're go on the grill.
Doing that too. All right, we're swabbing them over there.
Yeah.
You got to have your own spot.
And I'm definitely attending
and
this
not get
barbecue.
any pushback. Nah, fuck that shit. Nah.
Yeah, I'm definitely attending this barbecue.
Nah, fuck that.
I got on my fighting avatar.
That's the perfect place for you to start.
Bring your snack.
You know that cat?
All of it.
You know that, right, cat? That's the best place for you to start a conversation like this.
Do you remember, Tesfa? Do you know when I told you at the beginning? I said I can't come on, right? Because remember I said
a long time, right?
I said to you, I messaged you, and I was like, because Napar is my friend.
Yes.
Rob is my ex, right?
Yes.
I was like,
yes.
I can't, because I didn't want to get involved in all this bullshit. But seeing the way that Rob has been moving these days, I think he needs to be taken down a notch or two with his high fucking mighty attitude, thinking he's better than anyone else. Okay?
Look at that work.
We can do that. Yeah, we can do that.
But I think that the Argument League is the platform for you to start that type of a conversation.
Hey, let's do the Argument League. Let's do it.
Come
on, guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna start. You guys
but
come
I think
over.
that's the best place. Because you know you're a freak when you're here. You're a leader in the community.
Hey, I've stayed quiet, but you know what?
After you break your silence. After you break your silence, we'll have a conversation in the community. Based on reactions to your coming out of whatever you're coming out and however you feel. So we'll do like a post, like how they do the
we'll
post.
Have an after party.
We'll do a post. You know what I mean? A post UK spray. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all broke it, so y'all screwed it up, so just fix it. Katie, I'm already fixing it. I can't make it run no faster than it's running.
Nah, I think
people are total Karens.
Yep.
They're Karens and they're pussies. and they're wish-washy. They don't stand by what they say. They don't stand by what they say. They're just annoying to
The
me.
lights are on, but nobody's home.
Oh,
somebody brought the picnic basket, but ain't no
God.
sandwiches in it.
Yeah, it's like it makes me sick the way how these guys like 1 minute they're fighting, next minute they're like, what ring can I kiss? Like, I don't like that shit. It's like, oh, there's no, I don't know, what do you call it? Loyalty or solidarity. There's like nothing. There's nothing like, and do you know what? I had this thought, not anything slight to suave or whatever. And the guys over there, I thought to myself as well, I was like, do you know what? I don't want to get involved because I know, give it a month, they'll be kissing each other's asses again. Like, that's how they move. That's what they've always done. They've gone back and forth, and then next minute, you know, they're like all pally. Yeah, I know. It's fucking annoying. And then I'm like, I can't do it because I'm a real fucking person. These people seem like they're fucking actors.
You hear me? Everything happens in real time, you know that, right? We learn in real time.
They really think the internet isn't real life and stuff like stuff on it doesn't translate.
It's real life. It's real life.
Shout out Salima. She ran Rob out my comment section.
I'm not.
I can't believe he's been going after you like that. Just because you went after Taharka Bey, the same Taharka Bey that was.
No, he mad. He mad because I roasted his ass once. I roasted his ass twice. He tried to roast me and it was an epic fail. And then the next morning, he woke up throwing up on live. His fearless leader, the Wombat, well, one of his co-hosts, the Wombat, has gotten roasted.
Oh,
you know, Kev Gills can really be. They used to tell him to call himself Kev Grills, but now he can really be called Kev Grills because he's just that lonely little hot dog that got left over in the corner of the grill.
Y'all remember that game back in the day, NBA Jams?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Y'all remember back in the day, back in the 90s, NBA Jams? You remember the bald head characters? That's what Kev Gills remind me of. They had a bald head. They had a
Who is Kev Gills?
Girl, don't even. That's my other artist.
Yo, this man like a Ninja Turtle. I'm telling you. I call it
his claim
Ninja Turtle.
Remember when Polite got slammed on the
Master Splinter.
Remember when Polite got slammed on the ground?
Didn't they jump
him and Victoria?
No.
And they said they was gonna sue the LAPD.
No.
Well, he did this little press conference outside the LAPD with who was it? Ali Muhammad. Yeah, Ali Muhammad with the misspelled diploma. But
arrested.
That's his claim to fame. He was out there in a peacoat in the winter, in the summertime in LA filming Polite and Ali Muhammad fake a press conference.
Hang on, did they get arrested? What do you mean they got slammed to the floor? They got arrested for what?
Him and Victoria was out there, and the story is that they was going to a Western Union, and but the speculation was they thought they was out there tricking, and that was her pimp. But they got slammed to the ground, and then they faked like they was in the hospital.
They look like
this is still on YouTube.
Oh my God.
Maybe I should do a flashback. No, we're gonna save that for flashbacks. Thursday flashback.
Yeah. Definitely.
Throwback Thursdays. You know, I come for truth on the internet, but some of this shit be funny as hell.
You guys be finding all the good shit.
You cannot tell me when young Pharaoh was sitting up there recording the highway and he was telling everybody that there was UFOs. You cannot tell me that shit wasn't funny.
Oh wow. It's crazy.
I looked that one up.
When Rob Rack threw up on himself live, and that look of desperation was in his eye, and he could not cut that camera off.
Don't talk about my boo-boo like
that. That tickled me down to my soul. I said, yeah, you want to call me a fat linebacker, bitch? Okay, bitch. Okay, your mama a linebacker.
Oh, shit.
That's all you got to do to him. They get so mad. Somebody came in there calling me a hoe last night. I said, you know what? Your mama a hoe. And her mama a hoe.
This
and
is
her
what
mama was a hoe. And her mama was a hoe. Your whole family line on the matriarchal
ho, 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 hoes.
Not what we gonna do.
I love you guys. I love the way you guys go in. I wish
you know what? I'm the nicest person you want to know, but I was in the Navy for 8 years, and you can make the sailor come out of me.
I swear. The first time I ever met you, and I was like, oh my God, you're so nice. Like, you were trying to have my back and like stick it up for me and shit. I was like, oh my God. Like, I'd never seen you or like heard your voice. And I was like, thank you. At least someone has. You just came out of nowhere. You were like Superwoman. Like,
that's how you know she's a righteous person.
Yeah, I swear she came out of nowhere.
That's how you know she's a righteous person.
Yeah,
exactly. Leonard, that next morning, he sat up there and said all that shit. And I said, that's fine. Keep on and say what you want to say. But at the end of the day, the truth come out. That morning. Ooh, Lord.
Hello. Is this Leonard?
That is Leonard. Yes.
Yehuda? Where is
Yehuda.
The Yuda.
Yeah, he changed his avatar because he had a.
I always see Leonard around.
Leonard.
Oh, I always see Leonard. I've seen Leonard for ages.
Lenny, boy.
Leonard. Lenny, darling. How are you?
Lenny, darling.
I never knew that was you. You have a voice. Oh my God. I thought you were like figment of my imagination. Oh no, it's nice to speak to you guys. But yeah, if Suave does the live soon, I'm gonna go over there. I'm just gonna talk bare shit. I'm like, I'll wait for all the smoke.
Make sure you save 2 flushes for right here when you go.
Listen, you know, I try and stay off the internet because when I come on,
I know
it's not a good look.
I know, man. That's why I have a weapon. That's how come I know. Use the sniper. Remember, 10 Toes Down TV. All of them was on the panel. It was a big thing about Hassan Campbell. All of his men. She was the only woman on. You hear me? This is.
I had to get him all the way. Yeah,
and she toned the whole.
I wish I would have caught that camera, yo.
Hold on, everybody was everybody was chilling, listening. That shit was so funny to see all the men stop when she just postured herself, and the shit was just crazy. But
I had to get them together. Yeah,
you still have access to that
to talk for men long, but you know everything comes in its time. All right.
Oh, hang on. Oh my God.
So most definitely you're gonna catch her on the Argument League. She's going to be up on the Argument League. Shout out to Suave BOS. Shout out to Suave Boss. Shout out to Katrina. Shout out to Taz Exclusive Goats. You know what I'm saying? It's all about us just all building together. You know what I mean? It's not about me picking a certain denomination or a certain sect to be down with. You know what I mean? It's just showing that we all got correlations. We all care about our children. We all care about being safe. We all care about providing for our families. You know what I'm saying? We all, you know what I mean, care about this shit that's being pushed upon us and all types of stuff. So it's more about that, you know what I mean? And we'll get to some of the religious, you know what I mean, things later, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I think we got more immediate situations too. Nothing's more immediate than religion though, or your way of life and speaking, you know what I mean? But I just think it's a lot of things happening outside that we all need to be stepping up and helping in some way, shape or another. You know what I mean? So see, Kat just went over there. She's going to the Argument League. I'm most definitely running down over there. I want to know if he got the shit up and running though first. Hold on, y'all. Make sure everybody's subscribing to my king right here, Remy El Ma'at. Make sure you subscribe to Remy El Ma'at. I'm going to make sure you subscribe to my queen right there, Ccctv. And I look forward to a lot of great shows. I mean, with great people like Remy El and Ccctv. I think that she has a lot of it factors. You know what I mean? Just being a person from the outside and the inside. Now, just seeing a lot of things. I just believe that she has a lot of it factors. And when we start to build things and shows and put things together in certain ways, you know what I'm saying, you'll just see how fruitful it can be. So, you know what I mean? That's what I'm here for. I'm here for us to just build and put our minds together. Kat is back. Now, I was looking to see if he set up. He ain't set it up yet, right, Kat?
He live, but he probably doing his intro.
Oh, he probably doing. Okay, cool. Kat, you hear us, Kat? Oh, there you go, Kat. You hear us, Kat? Hold up, wait. We don't hear you, Kat. We don't hear you, Kat. Unmute it. Make sure you're unmute, you know. Come. Let me hear you. Make sure. There you go. No? Come right back in. As soon as you come back right back in, you're going to, it's going to bring you right back in automatically and you're going to sound. Yeah. Say something, Kat.
There she go.
We still don't hear Kat, though.
Sometimes it take a minute.
Your thing moving like this, dude.
Yeah, sometimes I don't know. Ccctv was telling me other things that I don't know, but she was.
Hold on, hush for a minute. Cat, cut your volume up. Oh, that's the baby. I thought that was Cat. Real low.
That's the baby. Don't blame it on the baby. The baby ain't do it, y'all. The baby ain't do it this time. Cat. What happened with Cat?
She gonna meet us on the argument league.
Oh God, we going to the argument league. You know, we love to see
it. We definitely going over there.
I posted the link in the chat.
That's my girl, man. Cat been rocking with me from months back. You know what I'm saying? Right? Look how small my Don't Hide the Plug, which is my brand, is on the bottom of the screen, right above community. Look how small my Cash App is up there. Is that a fucking gap?
Lisa says, "Can the panel drop your link so I can ring your doorbell?"
You know what I'm saying? There you go, Cat. Cat, please, man.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you this time.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. My battery is not so low.
Oh, Cat, don't
hear you now.
Make sure you're charging it.
But yeah, I was just saying, the argument league just started their stream.
Yes, I'm going over there.
Them guys. So I'm gonna jump over there in a minute. But
I'm jumping over there too. I'm coming.
You know,
we
I
all
love
coming.
you, Tessa. You know you are.
We all coming.
We support behind you.
We coming to support you.
Yeah,
man.
come. Yeah, come.
Drop a link. Drop your link.
Not
so
that
she
I want
can
to take viewers away, but it's gonna get interesting over there.
You said what?
Drop your link, Remiel, so that she can sub. Drop your link.
Drop your channel link.
Because you got a rent, right? You got a rent. You could drop your link. You know what I mean? Everybody drop your links. Drop your links now, Sister Nancy, whoever's with us still.
Already subscribed.
Yeah, we go in the argument league. Drop your links if you have a wrench. Drop your own link too. But that's for the few people that's watching the video. They might see your link in there. You go subscribe to your channel. So everybody, before we go to the argument league and you have a wrench, drop your link in the chat now before we go there. So anybody that's watching the video in the future can go and subscribe to your channels as well, because that's what the community is all about.
How do you do that?
And you just get you just drop it in. Just copy your URL. Copy your URL. And then paste it into the comment box. Send it. But right before you send it, put subscribe to Remy Elma and then put your thing. Right in the comments.
Where do I
in the comment section?
URL.
The URL is on your channel on your YouTube. As soon as you go to your YouTube page, your home screen of your YouTube page, that's your URL. That you just copy it right out the URL block up above you on the YouTube. You just copy it and then you drop it in there. Because anybody that's coming in now, we're going to be going to the argument league to listen to Kat. You know what I mean? Talk. You know what I mean? Kat is from the UK. And yeah, you know I was buzzing, right? You know I was buzzing. I always buzz it. But yeah, Kat got some real shit to say. And yeah, we're gonna most definitely
come over to the argument league. We're gonna carry this conversation over there, and
yeah, we're gonna support the queen.
We're gonna talk some truth. Yeah. There are some people.
We're gonna let the dust settle for like a day, and then we're gonna bring Kat on the community to see what's the response or how people feel about what she's saying. Yeah. How does she feel? Furthermore, about how we
I got you.
Yeah, see, she's gonna drop it for you, man. You know what I mean? She's gonna grab your copy. I could have grabbed it right there too. But
okay, I have to go. I'll see you over there, okay?
Yeah, I'm over there, Kat. I'm gonna bring some more people over there. I'm gonna bring more people over there, Kat. I got you.
All right, darling. See you there in a minute.
I'm already over there. I just got it on mute.
CC already there. All right, cool. I'm already about to be there too on mute. Let me find
Sonny, head over to the argument league.
I'm about to slide over there too.
Argument.
I'll see y'all over there.
Okay, so I'm finna drop off here and hop over there.
You're ready. I'm going to meet y'all right now.
Me too. I'll see you.
Salute to everybody. Remember, go subscribe to Ccctv and go subscribe to Remy Elma on YouTube. Now, that's what it's all about, man. Salute to everybody that's still here with us. Rocking with us. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Remember, go to don'thidetheplug.com and get your different kinds of hats. I got so many kinds of hats. They're all in the deal that my brothers and I have is with New Era, and through New Era, the hat company is where all of our hats get created. 5950, all real fitteds. You know what I'm saying? Like the same hats that you buy from the hat store. So those are the people that make our hats. And we're also linking with other people, and you can collaborate with Don't Hide the Plug and go about getting your brand on a hat. Like Clout King of clout. Everybody want to be a clout king these days. So this is one of our logo designs, and we put it on. This is actually a dad hat. So you can get dad hats, you can get snapbacks, you can get fitteds, you design each thing, like the buttons, each of these things. You could change the colors of everything. New Era. See, everything's made by New Era. You could design the New Era logo. You can have, let's say you want to do some Puerto Rico shit. You could do that to the New Era logo. You could do all those things because New Era is the one that makes all of our designs. So just letting y'all know that you got to go to Don't Hide the Plug on all social media platforms, Facebook and everything. Just leave a message or whatever. You'll talk to my brother most likely, and he'll run you down about, give you a rundown on how you go about going out and branding yourself, because we got to know that we got to brand ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We got to believe in ourselves. That's real. We got to bet on ourselves, even if no one bets on us. And furthermore, we have to invest in ourselves. You know what I mean? It's not just about investing in people. You know what I'm saying? It's about investing in yourself. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So that's what it's really, really about. And I really don't talk about my brand every day. You know what I mean? We're doing really good. But it's real. And we are creating opportunities for many people. So it's about that. It's not just about juicing the people, juicing the public, or juicing people. It's about creating waves and opportunities for people, especially me being a guy that was in the street just even a year ago, doing certain things. You know what I mean? Me going back and changing certain people's lives out there, helping at least to change their lives. You know what I'm saying? And not taking the credit for that. You know what I mean? Just doing this because this is something that, I'm supposed to do. And, it's all about that. It's all about us building with each other, us helping each other to build. I will be building with many people from different religions and ways of life, maybe even a Satanist, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to know how people think. I want to know how people think. And until you have those discussions, sometimes they're touchy and sometimes they're, discussions that we don't want to have. But a lot of times they're discussions that we have to have, which leads us down like this Brother Polite situations and makes a lot of people think about situations in their own families and in their own lives. So many people have started coming out in these chats. So many leaders. I don't call y'all followers because you shouldn't be a follower of anything. Sometimes you can't even follow yourself because that shit leads you in a one-night stand. You like, the fuck is this motherfucker? The fuck? See what I'm saying? So sometimes we got to really just follow what we believe in. That innate feeling of what is really, really organic or non-organic, what is really natural or unnatural. Whether you want to think of something as a lie or not, you just got to say, is this natural or unnatural? How is this person acting? Natural or unnatural? Then you can see the lie, because the lie is unnatural. So even before the lie, you got to see things like this, which is spiritual eye, and not so much with the physical and the carnal eyes. You know what I'm saying? Not with your carnal eyes. You got to see things with your spiritual eyes. And when you see things like that, you can begin to see each plane open up. Each plane, like the physical plane, each realm open up. You know what I'm saying? Because we have a connection, being human, being people, being us. We do have a connection with, the unknown worlds. The worlds that we deem as unknown. We do have a connection. Even if you have death, you have sleep, and we all sleep. So we can understand something about it. That's how great, whether the Most High, the ancestors, the universe, that's how great the Supreme Being is that we have examples of things that cannot be explained right in front of our eyes. So we need to work on things of how we can get together. We can't be yes men and yes women. I'm not here to be a yes man and a yes woman, or nobody. I don't want people to be here to be a yes man and a yes woman. I should say, I'm not here to be a yes man though. And I don't want nobody to be a yes man or a yes woman. I don't want nobody to agree with me because I'm saying something and they on my channel. No, that's why I never created this channel like that. People have freedom. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to feel that way. I want you to have your own thought. But I do want you to be mindful and respectful. I don't want you to call people names or certain things, because even if you're making a great ass topic or a great point, if you use a certain word, nigga, crack, some of the other shit, then the people going to harp on the word and be like, damn, fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? And not get your message. And your message may miss so many other people just because you use one word. You know what I mean? So why take away from the knowledge like that? Why take away from your point? Why take away from the meaning? You know what I'm saying? So we're more on that. You know what I'm saying? We're more in unity. You know what I mean? That's what I'm about. I'm here to bring my black people together, not just my black people, but all people together. You know what I'm saying? I already see YouTube limiting me in multiple ways behind those things. You know what I'm saying? Not wanting to monetize me in many things. You know what I'm saying? And I have no hate on my channel. You see what I'm saying? But when you're going about unity and when you're going about bringing people together, as such as I am trying to do right now, which I know it wouldn't, you know what I mean? It's going, you know what I mean, as I thought it would go, you know what I'm saying? And blessed be the Most High, blessed be y'all, blessed be the ancestors, blessed be everybody. I got to thank y'all as I thank Most High and I thank the ancestors. Because for me to not thank y'all, you know what I mean, with that would be for me to be unappreciative, for me to be ungrateful of the essence. Because it's a whole process to things like Father, Son, Spirit, like the original Trinity. Like they say man, spirit, and all of this. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. No, man, woman, child is the Trinity. It is the holiest Trinity. Man, woman, child. That we could know. That we know. You know what I'm saying? This unity right here is what produces life and forms a face of God on earth. You see what I'm saying? Through all of us. So, you know, I'm here for that. I'm most definitely here for that. We're in the second phase of community. You know, I build with a lot of people. Some people say, nah, son, I think he's with this person or that person. I don't know anyone on the internet. I don't. Okay. I'm actually in my community talking to the motherfuckers that I actually know that was running around talking the dumb shit, pushing the bullshit on the young people, still doing that shit. I'm still out there talking to they ass. That's what my plight is, really. So my plight is not really you people. It's not. But I'm most definitely not standing with wrong. So even if I've helped you, I helped you, and I will never curse helping a person. I've helped you. But if you're wrong and I discovered that, then I will not be by your side anymore. And that's just how that works. You see what I'm saying? So just because people hate on people, I might come to you and just look at your channel, or you got a panel and I come up and try to and talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Because everyone's hating on you. Why? You got to meet people for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like when I met Suge, I didn't think he was a bad person. I went because people were hating on Suge. I didn't know him. I met him like last week or so. And when I was there on his channel, the same day I created my overlay screen. So if I be on a channel chilling with you and shit, I'd be like, fuck it. I could just make you a joint real quick while I'm here. Because I be chilling. I'm here for an hour or something, after half an hour, 20 minutes chilling with you. I could create you something real quick. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Why can't I do that? Why can't I help someone? Just because you hating on them, why I got to hate on them? Why I got to be best friends with them if I don't hate on them? I may not even agree with the person. But I don't have to be best friends with the person, right? No, I don't. No, you don't. To support a person, this is what I mean, right? But we don't look at things like that. You know what I'm saying? We don't. We don't. You know what I mean? I made mad people stuff. Real Black is another channel I made. I made Real Blacks. I made mad channels. You know, I made a few channels. Why? Am I talking with them every day? Nope. Mike D is doing his own thing. Charles Woods is doing his own thing. The fuck? Why can't I support people in that? Why everybody got to be supported? Why everybody got to have something be done for them? Why can't people just do things for people? No charge. You think this man got 1 million subscribers? I charged him. No, I did not. I didn't charge anybody. Any of my friends. I didn't charge no one. You see what I'm saying? But even that's not appreciated sometimes. So sometimes I understand, because I understand it's a business and I will be doing my business, because these things do take time, and time is the thing that you can't get back. And I do get that. And I do get that too, you know? So I do appreciate people just supporting, you know what I'm saying? That's all it's about. It's just about support. You know what I mean? It's not about charging people. It's not about putting denominations on things, money on certain things. You know what I mean? It's just about support. You know what I mean? Once we support each other, that's all it's about. You know what I mean? We don't watch nothing else. So, you know what I mean, brother? I think you deserve that. Or sister, you know, I think you deserve that. Yeah, hold that. You know what I mean? That's how I rock on the streets. That's how I rock. You know what I mean? So it's not about a person asking me for something. My grandmother taught me that, Jewel. I'm going to leave with this, Jewel, and I want y'all all to go to the Argument League. You know, I was young. I was probably maybe 9 or so. And I asked her for something, like some money. And she said, don't. My grandmother's from Jamaica. And she's like, don't ask me for nothing. You know, don't ask me for nothing. Don't ask me for shit. She didn't say shit though, but she was saying, don't ask me for money. If I have money, I will give it to you. You don't ask people for money. If they have it, they'll give it to you. And I'm a person that take the jewel out of people. Everybody that I meet, they tend to say something that sticks in my mind and I carry with me through life. They, like this through time. I mean, one person to say it, they'll say something. I'll be like, okay, there it goes. And that's the thing that I carry with me through life. And that's what she told me. And it's something that just stuck with me. Like, I don't ask people for things. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it used to be like, I was like, yo, like when I was young, I was like, yeah, let me get $20, go over here. They'd be like, what the fuck are you asking for $20? You need way more than that. Hold this. Like, because I never was like that. I never was like materialistic in that matter. You know what I mean? I've always been a spiritual person, but I think sometimes we change. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's not for the best things, but great things is that I was able to change. Right now, we go into Cat and the Argument League. So all of my people, please go to the Argument League right now. Shout out to Forever Lisa. Shout out to Vespa Martini. Shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all email me, Queens. Everybody email me, communityliving@gmail.com. If you want to connect with me, if you want to do a show over here, if you want to talk about something that you want to talk about, I don't know. I do graphic arts. If I do music, songwriting, I do everything. You know, so many things I do. So email gmail.com. Do a lot of different things. So yeah, my email's right there, communityliving@gmail.com. Shout out to everybody that, you know, donated to the community, supported the cause. I appreciate y'all all. Shout out to all my people, all my leaders in the chat. We about to go to the Argument League right now. We're going to the Argument League right now. It'd have been crazy if I just started. Now we got to go over there, though. I got to go over there and support that because that's going to be turned up. Facts. Go to the Argument League, pull up and subscribe to the channel.